I am missing the lights and I'm going to cry inside.
Yes, so it's called,
What did you do to my dice?
someone recap for us.
Daniel, what did you do to my dice?
What dice?
My dice. I am missing a specific dice.
You probably dropped that shit.
I did not drop it.
Check your bag, squish the bag.
We beat up children.
Yes.
We took a job after being guilt tripped.
We beat up a child?
Very heavily.
We didn't take the opportunity to steal a ring.
We messed up somebody's.
We took geese.
And you met a girl.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, was it the girl older?
Yeah.
Julio's dating the NPC.
Fuck loser.
Wow.
Oh.
It's gonna get spicy.
So, does anyone know where we left off right now, basically?
We got back to the end, and I think we just kind of ended there.
We just kind of fell asleep after talking.
Okay. Yes, I mean...
Somebody's gonna see.
Well, are you guys planning on staying with him right now, Sherry? Like, what is your guys' plan?
He was telling us a story, and that's where we kind of left off. It was at the night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, I would assume that you guys slept.
I asked if I can go talk to Jacob.
Jacob will be too late and shit, basically.
Alright, never fucking mind.
Town guards are more than likely patrolling and shit. Right now,
And I'm going to church. What are they gonna do?
Aren't there curfew? Why is there a curfew?
I would assume so. Well, especially for your guys' characters in particular, since you guys are young. I'll be like, I will get each order.
Responsible DM.
Not Daniel.
I'm sure. I'll be known for my type, however. I don't know.
Can I help you, sir? What you're in now? You're running. It looks like you're gonna run out of space a lot. Keep doing it. If you keep doing like space lines.
Well, that's just like.
Yeah, it's good for like to make it look neat, but realistically.
Yeah, I just can't.
Depending on how much he throws stuff at us.
Yeah.
Depending on how
That's what
Wait,
I'm
who is the old man specifically?
He's the in order,
Oh, okay.
which is what I wrote down because I feel like that would be important-ish.
You guys can obviously tell that he is someone that you guys can rely on. Where you guys can,
Oh, okay. Whatever you say.
I guess, come back to, I guess.
Whatever you say.
Whatever the fuck you
Whatever you
want.
say.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold your life.
I'm pretty sure we all want to see blood.
It is whatever I say, because I am the DM.
Period.
He can't have one of those Maya.
What's called the way the fucking the city is built? It is what's called, let's see. Where you guys live in would be more like the poor side of the town, and then there's like a wall surrounding you guys. On the outer wall is where the fucking
like slums or just poor.
Poor, not slums. Basically, you guys aren't that big. Well, you guys are basically near the slums. The slums are more towards like the fucking the port. Yeah. Other than that, what's called there is a wall surrounding you guys. There's another wall. Outside of that, and in between those two and shit is basically where all the nobles stay and shit. More towards, I guess, the outside.
It's segmented.
Yes, and other than that, what's called well, you guys would know this and shit. There's like maps of like the fucking the local area and shit. That's basically about it.
Do you have a general map of the city?
Or is that something you still have to come up with?
No. Well, I do not have them. Well, yeah, I actually do.
Well, actually, we wouldn't know what it looks like.
Well, he just said that.
Well, you guys have a general map of the.
Oh, of the area?
Well, of like fucking where you guys are staying at. I just fucking had that shit. What the fuck is it?
I remember you showing us, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember that map, but I don't know if that's like just the
Looks like this.
Oh.
Is this Attack on Titans?
Wow, you're real creative.
We're gonna talk about that shit here. Copyright nonsense. Alright, so how long are you guys planning on staying there? So you guys just plan living there? I mean, he's literally offering you guys
free hospitality.
Yeah, basically, but in return for work and shit, basically, like minor things around and shit, basically, whatever you guys can do, basically, if you guys can help out and shit.
Sure, because we're just children.
Yeah.
Fucking child.
With no family. At this point, basically, no family.
Well, don't spoil that.
From what you guys, can tell, I'm not spoiling it. From what you guys can tell, you guys, Well, that's what the letter said, basically.
Well,
You're
I don't
exposing
know.
all
I don't
of
know
us.
the day.
You don't.
I don't know
See?
if my
So don't
family's
spoil
dead.
it.
Okay.
Same.
What?
Well, they could.
I hope mine are.
Smooth.
That's for a good reason.
Okay.
Nerd.
So, what's called, basically,
He has the nerdiness classes. I don't think
so, yeah, so you guys are gonna end up going back to sleep, right? Or what, sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. So the day is now currently the April 13th of 1489. If you guys write that down.
Write down what? The date? You're telling me to write down every single day?
Well, you guys don't have some shit. Just so you guys can keep track.
I feel like that's a good
What
thing.
year?
Writing down
No.
the day.
What day?
It's like a diary.
13?
Yeah, April 13th, 1489. That's the day the universe was born.
That's a lie.
Why aren't you ready? Why aren't you ready?
What?
So why you rolling?
Shh. What's called? You guys wake up at around
Just to make you paranoid. Just to make
7 a.m. basically. And shit. So you guys wake up around 7 a.m. and shit. And let's see.
Are we going to school?
No.
And here you gotta know.
We have no education.
Yeah, you guys have.
Then why do we
This
go?
is-
Then why do we wake up at 7?
For whatever reason, if you guys want to sleep pretty early, I guess.
I wanna,
I would want to
assuming
wake up
nothing
at 6.
happened.
I wake up at 8. I don't know about that.
Jacob.
I woke up at 5. I don't know about you.
Assuming you have nothing planned, I wanna go see
And I
you.
sleep at 2.
Well, for today and shit, the old man he doesn't. He says, well, fucking. I guess right before you guys went off to sleep and shit, he said that he doesn't really normally wake up until like later in the afternoon and shit. Well, not necessarily the afternoon, but like
So we woke him up.
no, well at noon and shit. Basically. But yeah, if you want, you can go and shit. I don't know if you want to take one of these guys with you and shit, and burst some tabs or two.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Because it is kind of private.
All right. Yeah.
Unless one wants to.
What's cool? Well, you are entering Aro's church and shit, basically.
Well, I meant like the nature
Yes.
of it.
Yes.
Sure.
But yeah, but what's called? You are entering Aro's church and shit.
I have to play Ark now.
So you are going to.
Go to Jacob. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask for Jacob because I don't know Jacob.
So you are gonna head to the
Yeah.
church.
Yeah.
Just run out there and shit after making your way down the path. So nothing really goes on. It's like pretty, I guess like an orange sky and shit at this time. Like the sun's starting to come up and shit. And eventually you get there and shit, and you are introduced by the fucking priest named Corbin. And you don't necessarily know him, but you do know that he is from the same church and shit. That Aro's from the same church. He says, so, what can I do for you today?
I guess I'm looking for an individual named Jacob.
You got the secret word? You got the secret password?
It's not a secret if he says it though. I mean, we have to leave the room.
Equally true,
Well, we don't know.
unless it's in the fucking.
Yeah, but yeah. No, are we with him?
We're not with him, right?
No, we're not. We're
Oh, okay.
So we don't know.
Because it would it have been in the note, or would it have been?
He can't.
He kind of only gave you one chance to read it.
No, he told me to wait outside for at that stone house. That didn't happen.
Wouldn't it be in the letter?
I just said would it be in the letter, which I'm looking at right now. Isn't. I just kind of stare him down.
Get the fuck out of here. No.
There is no password.
Alright, man. What's called? He says, no, I'm just fucking around with you. And then he tells you to come in and shit. He's just fucking around.
I would have wrote
He
that
he pulls out the letter.
You're like, read it.
Giving it. Well, you did pull out the letter, right? So look over it.
I don't know. If me in, he lets me in.
Stop hitting that shit. That shit's too loud.
If he asks for proof, I'll show him the
Are you
letter.
sure
Like,
about
he's not asking for
that?
it.
Or
Well,
is that?
you still pull it out, right?
I guess. Narratively, yeah.
Okay. He takes it out and he takes it from your hand, basically. And shit. He says, follow me and
So
shit.
mad at me.
He takes it to the back.
Okay.
Soon after that, fucking what's it called? Yeah, he ends up taking to like one of the cellars. Basically, the church when you enter, you're greeted by a few pews to the left and right. It is almost like brown wooden from the inside and shit. What's it called? And yeah, there's like a red carpet leading to like an altar and shit, with like a few steps and shit.
Stereotypical.
From the side, you can see that there's like almost like doors and shit to the far back and shit, where I guess you can say is the priest's sleeping quarters. And he takes you to fucking to the far back, right? And eventually he starts moving the carpet off the fucking floor and shit. He says if you go through right here and shit, you'll find Jacob and shit. And he opens it and yeah, he hands you a torch. He hands you a flint and steel and says...
So an unlit torch.
Yeah. Well, you can light it yourself unless you want
Yeah,
to.
so the flint and steel's for it,
Yes.
I'm assuming. So yeah, I lay it on fire. As
Okay.
he's speaking.
Yeah.
And I go down.
Alright. And what's it called? He says I will have to close the door. I will not lock it and shit. If anything, you just open it and shit.
I go through with utter confidence.
Okay.
If I die down there, no one's gonna know anything.
Alright. What's called as soon as you start entering, you're basically greeted by like almost like a cavern type fucking entrance shit.
Does it look natural or man-made?
Man-made. It's obviously man-made and shit. Basically, it was like dug up basically and shit. And it kind of honestly, it kind of looks pretty nice, even though it's like just packed in dirt. It's like all nice and shit. Like the floor is all smoothed down and shit. Some of the walls are like all like I guess pretty pristine and shit. And eventually, you're greeted by a wooden door and shit.
High door.
Huh?
High door.
What do you mean?
They said greeted by a door.
Oh.
High door.
Yes, and fucking what's it called? You can see like from the cracks of the door and shit that there's like almost light emitting from it and shit basically.
Yes.
Do I hear anyone? Just light.
Yeah, you just see that.
Then I give the doorknob a jiggle, see what's on there.
Therapist is just
Yeah,
the rapist.
it opens.
Peek through. see what's inside.
Yeah. You see Jacob right there just sitting at the
I
fucking...
see a person.
No, you see Jacob.
Okay, he has a name tag.
Huh?
He has a name tag.
No, you just recognize him, you remember.
Okay.
I would assume so.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, you see a person and shit.
Okay.
And you can obviously tell it's Jacob.
Okay.
There. And fucking what's it called? You see that he's just reading and I guess fucking sipping at some ale and shit basically. Just passing the time and shit. And there's also about like 20 other men in the room. It's a pretty big room. I guess like the room itself is probably like 20 by like 15 and shit. Room and shit. And you can obviously tell it's like a lair almost and shit.
Is there like a place I put the lit torch?
Yeah, well, there's like fucking like little stocks and shit where you can just like place a torch and shit. But the room does have about like 2 doors, one heading straight, one to the right and shit. And you can actually lead you to more of the lair and shit.
Okay, then I set the torch and
Yes.
everything. And is all the people like, is it like a stadium where they're looking at him, or are they kind of just grouped up in it?
Well, all they're doing is just mind their own business at this point. They're just relaxing and shit. But as soon as you place the torch up there, everybody like turns their head towards you and shit, because they weren't really expecting anybody and shit. And then Jacob gets up and shit. And he says, "Oh, so I see you found where we're at then."
Yeah.
What is it? Can I have it or something?
I was just told to ask for you. I guess I'm here though.
Okay. Well, what do you need?
I guess I'm just here to
Check out the place.
Yeah, check.
Wait, fucking, he begins to introduce you to a whole bunch of the fucking people and shit. And he says, what's it called, that this is a possible prospect to enter our clan and shit. And he tells you, honestly, the clan is been going to shit with a whole bunch of the White Torch Noblemen. And I don't know if you remember from last session and shit, they were talking about it, that they're gonna hold a fucking, a fair today, basically, and shit. Well, not today, but like 2 weeks from now and shit. For the White Torch Noblemen and shit. And fucking, that's basically about it. That they're gonna hold a... I've mentioned the White Torch Noblemen to you before, basically, shit. But fucking what's it called? He tells you that honestly to him they're no good basically. Shit. They're like suspicious and shit. They're always acting off, funny and all that shit. Like devil worshippers almost and shit. He says honestly, I really don't even know what to do at this point. Shit, like fucking the church where we stay at now and shit. At one point it was one of the main churches and shit when it was first built. But then everybody started following the church of the Noblemen, basically the White Horse Noblemen and shit. And honestly, that's why we've been getting treated like shit. Everybody in the poor side of town has been just getting treated like dog shit. And fucking what's called, he just goes on to explain a little bit more about himself and a little bit more about the clan and shit. I guess sends you like a mug of like milk and all that shit or whatever you want basically. Offers you shit. And he says, yeah, well fucking what's called, the clan expands to a whole bunch of other fucking nations, basically like a whole bunch of other land masses. And it's basically about it.
Okay. So, what is Jacob? Is he like a leader?
Yes, from what you can tell, he would be almost like right here. He would be a second in command. He would probably be the head of the fucking clan.
I guess just kind of narratively, I'm just checking the place out,
Yes.
and then you can.
Alright. What's called? Soon after you guys wake up and shit, you guys see that fucking that Vern is not in his cot at this point.
Wait, who said I slept? I said wait.
You wanna die? No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right.
Soon after.
Shut up,
Wait, like I
man.
said, you guys wake up soon after.
Well,
What do you guys wanna do?
Well, I'm just waking up, not paying him any mind since I barely know the guy.
Yeah.
I guess I just. It's like a multi-floor type of inn.
Yeah, basically about like 2 floors. Basically, it's like fucking Well, you can say it's almost like 3 floors basically. Shit, like fucking the roof is flat. So you can actually walk on the roof basically. So it's almost like he has a garden on top basically.
Yeah.
But first you're introduced by like when you enter and shit, you're greeted by a desk. Right behind this shit takes you to some stairs that go up and shit, and there's rooms along the side and there's rooms along the bottom and shit. So it's almost I guess like a motel that goes into like a U and shit. So the rooms are along the walls.
I'm just gonna walk downstairs to the kitchen area and see if I can find something to eat.
Well, the kitchen area would be more, I guess, like in the room off to the side and shit, on the first floor and shit. And your guys' room would be on the right side, the third room and shit, basically. Shit. From the inside, honestly, the inn looks surprisingly big, basically, shit, just for the sheer size of it. And I don't know, you want to take them with you or what? Are you guys gonna go with them? You guys are awake at this
Are
time.
we all sharing a room or is it like separate
Or
rooms?
you guys would be sharing a room, but different beds.
Okay, well I'm just gonna, before leaving, just gonna say if anybody else wants to get any food. I guess I hear nothing. I walk through the door.
The native nod your head.
No, don't.
No one said anything. I'm just gonna slowly open the door.
Okay.
Start walking through.
Slowly open the door, the light creak and shit coming from the door.
I follow behind.
Alright.
I follow behind.
Okay.
Sure, so I would assume you guys get dressed up a little bit,
Without
or like I
making
guess
any
like put on
noises.
your garments back on and shit. Yeah, so the door creaks open and shit, and you guys see the fucking the old man just right there and shit. For whatever reason, she's just awake and shit, and I guess he's just making food at this point and shit. And yeah, he doesn't notice you guys at this point.
I'm just gonna walk up to them and see if, like, ask for any food suggestions before I get to doing what I have to do.
What about you guys? Just following right behind him.
Is it like a bar, kind of like bar situation where we like sit down, we ask them what we want?
Well, you just cook it up for you. So yeah, basically, but it is not an inn. Well, it's not a tavern, basically.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
But there's like food that he can offer and shit. That's
Oh
fine.
no, this is a different one.
Nice. So what are you guys gonna be doing then? Well, what are you gonna be doing, Zaneta?
I do not know.
Good stuff.
I'll sit down and ask, got any food suggestions?
Whatever you want, shit. Honestly, I can cook something up pretty quick and shit. If anything, I can,
We
I
should
guess,
learn how to
fucking
You can.
make you guys some oxen
Okay, well,
casserole
don't
or some
ask for me
shit.
when I
Do you
have
have
to
oatmeal?
cook for you
meat
guys.
related.
I'm just
Very
saying,
meaty.
Fucking more oxen casserole or something like that. Like I said. He also has what is it called?
Oatmeal.
Owlbear ramen with rice and phoenix soup with onion and
I'll just take the ox.
generic
Right.
ass
Hmm.
has names.
yes.
You don't have oatmeal?
I don't even think an oatmeal is
Or whatever you guys want. Shit.
Basic oatmeal.
Whatever you guys want.
That's what I want.
Okay. So you start cooking up on some oatmeal and some oxen casserole and shit. And I guess fucking a couple of hours go by and shit. I want to say about 2 hours go by. And, well, no, actually, 20 minutes, let's say 20 minutes. Shit. 20 minutes go by and shit. Yeah, fucking what's called, what's that?
While I'm eating, I look around to see if it's busy or not.
Yes, give me a constitution save. Whoever, you give me a constitution save. The place in that bit is pretty, like, I guess, slow, I guess, and shit. Like, roll your con saves.
Both of us?
Yes, both of you guys. Aro, what are you doing?
12.
Well, plus.
3.
Oh, plus your constitution. Save. Con save.
3.
The food doesn't really sit well with you. You don't. It was filling,
Right?
but I guess it didn't really
12+5.
sit well with you and shit.
Ew.
For whatever reason, and shit.
17.
Whether it's your character, like your character just wasn't feeling it at that time and shit or whatever. But
17.
okay, well yeah, you get 6 temporary HP.
Fucking cool. 32.
And yeah, Aro, what are you gonna be doing at this point?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Real quick,
I
while
was
I'm,
gonna. I could, but I'm not.
while I'm
I was
eating,
gonna ask
I'm
him.
just gonna, since I noticed that's not busy, I'm gonna ask him some questions like, know where I can find any work,
Go for it.
Screw you.
know where I can
Go
make some
for it.
quick
I'm
No.
money.
not even there.
Alright, well,
Oh yeah.
what are you
Huh?
doing? What are you gonna be doing?
Nothing.
Still sleeping.
I'm gonna sit into
Right.
the. I'm gonna do that one thing when you wake up and you're just staring at nothing.
Just chilling.
Like, are you gonna? Well, your character is basically a cleric, so if you want, you can start praying or something. You can start practicing your spells and shit or whatever. If you just want to do that. Honestly, I would prefer if you guys would take it more serious and shit, and say your character's doing this for downtime. This is basically considered downtime.
That's why I'm trying to be like,
Yeah.
I'm looking around
Yeah.
instead of saying, hey, is it busy?
Yeah. So, Vern, what are you gonna do at this point?
Yeah.
Assuming that I've checked out the den.
Yes.
Is there like another exit I'm supposed to use, or do I just go through the church?
Well, fucking, there's a whole bunch of exits that lead throughout the doors, basically, and shit. Like, he starts to explain, he gives you, like, a little tour and shit. And it's, like, pretty massive and shit, just for the sheer size of it. He says that the clan is ancient at this point. Like, we don't even know how long fucking the clan's been going around and shit. It's way older than this kingdom itself, basically, the city itself, basically, and shit. This was probably one of the first churches ever built. And for whatever reason, it was just abandoned and shit after the White Torch Noblemen came into town. And yeah, he explains that there's multiple exits. Basically, the main fucking entrance would come from the fucking sewers. You just heading through one of the sewers and shit. You just walk around a little bit and you'll find like a little hole basically in the walls, just carved out. Yeah.
This is Attack on Titans.
Are we at war with the society, or are we just like, cautious of them?
Well, since Leaky's bringing up Attack on Titans, I've literally only watched like one episode of Attack on Titans, so I have no idea. So I don't know if I don't even know if the story's been played by someone and shit. I just wrote it out my ass basically. So everything's written out.
The only reason you said Attack on Titan is because in
Walls. It just has walls.
in there it just has walls.
And
Like,
like
the walls aren't that big.
openings.
The walls aren't big.
every
or whatever.
walled city has walls, believe it or not. Yeah, but are we at war with society, or are we just
Society
Honestly,
war.
it's just back and forth, just killing and shit. Basically.
okay, so it's a war?
Yeah, basically. But it's not like all out, basically. And shit. It's just like fucking occasional fucking contract.
Fuck them up.
Yeah. Yes. occasional fucking assassination attempts and shit. And
I guess with all of that learned, assuming he has nothing else to tell me.
what's great, he just takes. He says, if you are gonna get out, I say get out to the church so it doesn't, I guess, attract attention and shit.
Yeah, so if there's nothing else important, like a meeting or something.
He said, well, you're not a part of that clan yet. I never said that you are.
Yeah, but like, if there's a meeting, I'm
And so-
supposed to attend orientation, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we'll find it. But what's called, well, right as soon as you're leaving, so you're leaving at this point, right?
Yeah.
Well, right as soon as you leave, he ends up asking you what's called, who are those other people that were with you and shit, and where are they from?
Just kinda forgot the word. I don't know, we're just kinda together right now. I don't particularly know them, you know.
Yeah.
I know them for like a day.
Mommy, do you need anything to take with you? Do you need any weapons, any shield, armor, whatever?
I have a wooden sword.
He grabs it and throws it and shit. He says, get
Okay.
this shit out of here and shit.
Okay.
And he hands you a short sword, basically, and shit. And he hands you a sheath. And then he goes to the back and he grabs you like a black robe. And shit, he throws it at you, basically, and shit. He says, put this on to cover the sword. Because a lot of people don't walk around with swords around here, unless you're a town guard.
Yeah.
And then he hands you a couple pieces of armor and shit. And that'll bump up your AC by 1.
Well, now you like fucking.
Yes.
Is that all?
Daniel, what
Yes.
does turn undead do?
It makes undead creatures like run away from you.
Okay,
Makes 'em
because I'm
fuck
reading
off.
And then at later
5
level,
wikis.
and then at later levels, it will kill them. Any half CR or quarter CR and shit will just automatically die. Nice. So what are you guys gonna do?
Well, right now I'm asking the tavern keeper. I said, hey, you know where I can
Get a job.
basically.
You're heading back to the tavern.
I asked him if there's like a job.
We
or
don't
something
have any
that
job
I can do.
experience.
Probably later on and shit. Right now, we have nothing as of now.
To
Honestly,
either just like prove myself or something.
that'll come later on. And then, so you wanna make your way back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's called the old man? He says, honestly, I'm not really sure. You can work for me or whatever if you
Is there
want.
bounties?
We're children.
Are you there?
Is there?
You're not there, so you can't ask him.
You're
Wait, where is
Don't
he?
ask me and shit. I don't know.
You're still in the room, just
Oh, yeah.
gazing off.
You should have asked to cut.
Hey! You're being mean.
I'm not there.
Okay. So
I stand here.
what's great? He says, I don't know. You can probably go around and find some jobs. Like there's money to be had around here, honestly, and shit, but there's not a lot. Like most of the
It's all about finding the main quest.
most
Yeah,
of honestly
I'm
most of the
gonna
money
leave
comes
the
from
room and
outside
ask
outside
if
of
there's
town,
any
basically. but no
bounties.
one really ever steps outside
Mhm.
unless you're like really heavy armed or something like that.
Hey!
He says, well, he goes on to say, fucking I can only offer so much. Everyone else can only offer so much. But you can still pick up like small contracts, maybe small work, just on pass the time basically. He says you guys are here. Right? What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I went up to the garden on the rooftop.
Oh,
I'm sitting there reading a spell book.
your what?
I'm reading a book.
Your spell book? Like practicing spells?
No, I'm just reading it.
Okay. Anything else in particular that you're doing?
No, I'm falling asleep. No, right now, yeah.
I know you.
That's all of us.
Alright, what's it called? He goes on to say that
Ew.
Shut up, you weenie.
today
Shut up, you
there's gonna be a lot of
American.
people coming in, so I don't know if you want to help me, but it's basically a Saturday. At this point, it's a Saturday basically. He says
I have a question.
whether you guys want to go mess around at the fair or whether you guys want to stay over here and work, whatever. I'm just entitled to you guys, whatever you guys want
No,
to do.
you know what? I'm gonna do my own research.
Oh yeah.
Well,
There's
I mean,
certain, what?
I mean, I've got nothing else going on that I know of. So I guess I'll stay around and help for a bit.
I mean, right now, it's pretty early. The fair is gonna be because every week there's a fair basically. So
Okay.
because to pass the time, because this is medieval time, so there's not really shit to do.
Yeah, they need
basically.
entertainment.
Yeah, basically they need entertainment. So fucking, there's probably about like 5 hours before anything, basically. So it'll normally start like around noon. So right now they're basically setting up. So you can probably even get some work, some help over there too and shit.
What is
Right.
preserve life? What does it do?
Yeah.
Lash Company posted.
I'm gonna do that
Am
one
I
meme.
wrong?
I'm gonna do that one.
Am I wrong?
I'm literally reading them.
That's good.
Well, they should tell you what they do.
You gotta tell me different things.
Yes. So
I'm just gonna say thanks for the advice, and I'll probably be back. And just gonna start walking out.
well, he literally told you can literally go to the fair. You can
Yeah.
set up because honestly, and you don't have to get certified like a doctor like how you do nowadays. Basically.
Yeah.
You can literally just go work and shit. Basically, even as kids, you guys can start working as young as 6 if you guys really wanted to.
Just the first thing that came to mind is I have a pretty big build, so I can
Yes.
go and lift heavy stuff.
Yeah, you can help out with a whole bunch of shit. You
Ooh, I
basically
can
have the
also
strength
help.
of a fucking grown man.
Because
if you
I'm
really think
guessing
about it.
you
right now it's
actually
like our
do
own little free time thing.
Yeah, basically do whatever the fuck you guys want. Shit. Yeah, what's called you can go work at the fucking fair, help them set up and shit. They'll probably give you a small silver or something like that. You can help me out and shit until then, or help me out for like 3 hours, help them out for like another 2 hours and shit, and then whatever.
Dana has changed my spell, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to leave.
Okay. What's called soon after you see Aro step out of his room, right?
Yeah. I'm asking where he's going.
Don't ask me.
Where are you going?
I was actually planning on just heading out to the fair. I heard they could use some help.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow you then.
Alright.
Nothing else to do.
I mean, the cleric Aro is pretty strong too and shit. Well, what is your strength?
It's a score of 12.
What about you, Zanetta?
Huh?
My what?
She's upstairs in like the.
Well, no, well, she came downstairs with you.
Huh?
I know.
She came downstairs.
I did?
Yes, remember to eat, and your
Yeah.
character didn't.
Yeah, we never supposed to.
Yeah, and then I went upstairs.
Oh, I guess she just.
Oh, you went
I can
upstairs?
also do.
Oh
She
yeah,
went to the
true. Well, I mean, what are you gonna be doing at this point?
I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm tired.
I'm gonna ask her if she wants
Make
to
a coffee
follow
or
I
with
guess
us.
we're all going
Huh?
to
Make a
the.
coffee thing.
I don't have ice.
You want me to get you some?
There's literally ice in
Cool.
them.
So you know how like there's like water right there. You just freeze it. You get ice.
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
Yeah,
simple.
What?
No, just kidding.
but how would
What?
you even get ice out of the?
Huh?
We know.
You
How
want a
much would
bag
we
of
know about the
ice?
city?
You would barely know anything. You would barely know anything. These two would basically know the general layout. They don't know about anything secret in
She
particular.
was just like an urchin. around
Yeah, she
here.
lives in the sewers.
She.
Well, she doesn't live in the sewers.
You specifically said so.
You said,
I used to
So you're. Yeah.
get a
That
ride.
doesn't. That doesn't
she's
change that.
literally a rat.
Whatever.
Okay. Alright, but yeah, what is everybody going to do?
I'm heading down to the fair with him.
Crying.
I guess I see them
Yes, you see
going
them walk out.
outside or something.
Hold up, let me ask the other one
Let me
if,
ask-
if they want to follow.
As soon as you're getting right to the door, you actually see these two just come right out and shit, actually.
I'll go
We're
ask
going,
the
boys.
other.
She's going to the fair.
Hey.
I think they could use some help.
I'm ask the other.
It's with the club. We
I will
didn't
be
have that
back.
last time.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I will be back.
I'm gonna
There he
ask
is, cheese.
the woman if she wants to follow along.
Wait, I
Maya,
went
do you
to
want
the-
to
I went
follow
to the church
along?
and took from their
I'm on
donation.
the roof.
Alright.
I
But
go
you
up
took
to
from their
one
donation box?
Yeah. No, they're giving it away anyway.
Not sure.
Fair enough.
Okay, we got another one. Can you make me an iced coffee?
Right now, I'm just trying to discern between what could be the main story and what's.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fucking
Yeah,
main
we
story
literally
is.
ruined his entire story since we didn't do the side
No,
quest.
no,
Yeah.
because that was a side quest.
Yeah, it was optional.
Basically, all of the side quests we ruined.
I think right
you had
now-
to make
I
an
think-
entire
I think
new
right now
story.
it's all.
Right there, you had to make
I'm just
basically
walking
a
there
new
right now,
story.
hoping something will happen. I go get attacked
He
by.
had to change his plans
Well,
because
no,
we ruined
like,
it.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
'Cause he wants us to work up
We
from
had to
being
change
a
your
child.
plan because
Yeah.
What?
we ruined it.
What?
No, I was just telling him. I'm like,
We're
tried
we're
to.
discussing PC stuff.
What?
I don't know. You're the
Okay.
DM. We can't talk about it.
List.
I'm the
Yeah,
DM.
he's not
I'm
even with
supposed
us.
to know.
Then why did you leave?
Well then, yeah, you shouldn't have left that.
Bastard.
We got
Stop doing that shit, will you?
He has to
You
record.
Check your
you
right.
can record.
What's right?
With the fucking the cap off, huh?
That's cap.
So yeah. So.
It's gonna be annoying.
Clearly.
So where's everybody going? Then?
I guess.
I mean,
I asked where they're going, and then he told me it's fair, so I'm tagging him.
And then what about?
He's
Chanel?
coming with us.
You're taking it with him?
Uh-huh.
You guys knew that shit was up there?
I didn't know. I'm just.
I yelled out, she
assuming, like,
heard.
I'm just going.
He yelled at you.
Okay. Yes. Fucking soon after you guys make it up to the fucking little fair, and just basically you can see like the wooden beams already getting set up and shit. You can see like tents, almost like carnival tents, but they're like a lot smaller. So you can see like the wooden beams stuck into the floor already getting set up and shit. So I guess get the shit thrown on top. And yeah, there's just people running around trying to help out one another and shit. Setting up their shops, setting up their fucking like their weapons, everything here. You guys know just tell. Well, you guys would know that it is anytime that they throw a fair, everything it's like a Black Friday sale. Everything is like fucking almost like reduced. Everything has a discount and shit.
Yeah.
Because
They,
it's
so they
basically
do it,
surplus.
they do it
Weed!
weekly or
Yes, weekly. It's like a because they have a surplus sometimes and shit basically of items. And say something doesn't really sell that much shit and they have too much of it, they gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
And and at that point, fucking, you guys can literally find a whole bunch of trinkets. You guys can find a whole bunch of fucking weapons and all that shit.
That will be
Whatever you
able
guys
to
want.
afford.
Basically.
I said that will be able to afford any of it.
You got rid of your weapon.
I want to do that.
You got rid of your weapon.
Me?
The other dude. Or was it him? I don't remember. He got rid of one of your weapons. That is so loud.
I want
It's irritating me from how loud it
I want
is.
one.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk up to one of the people working there and just say, hey, need any help with anything?
What's called you approach a fucking a woman and shit.
Hey,
that
this-
is-
that's
well,
supposed to
who
be
are you
ice.
approaching? Like, is there anyone specifically that
Why,
you're
is it
approaching? Like,
supposed to be
Oh.
iced or hot?
I'm just approaching the
It's
nearest,
ice it's ice
nearest
coffee.
person
And
I
why
can
is it
see.
hot? Why
well,
does
you
it
see a woman and
steam?
shit in the distance. Her name is Eleanor.
I don't know.
And she,
Why does it
she
smell
introduces
good?
them and shit.
Because
She
it's
says,
coffee. It's classic.
well, I just have a couple of potions set up and shit and a couple of fucking...
I don't know.
Well, are you guys gonna help him out or go with him or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going on.
Well, yeah, both these are with me. She's doing some up in the garden.
Well, she came with you guys, didn't she?
Oh, no?
Ah,
Did you go with
Did
him?
you grab her?
I yelled out to her. She heard.
Oh.
Zenaida, did you go with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Just call her Z.
Yeah, super.
No! Right. Wait, fucking what's it called? She says, well, if you guys wanna, I guess, help me out with the tent and shit. Like setting up the drape over it, basically, and shit. And then help out with that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but I'm just gonna do some stuff to pass the
So,
time.
so where are we? Like, we're
We're
at
at
the
the entrance.
Yeah.
at the
basically,
entrance. Is everything like in the beginning setting up, or is there like already stands there?
There's no standards. Well, there's shop stalls. There's like small stalls that are wooden. Shit.
Well, it's all in the beginning stages.
Yes,
like,
basically.
they're setting up
So
still?
the smaller ones are set up, basically, and shit. But the big ass tents, shit, no. They're obviously gonna take a lot more time, and shit. And this goes on for like about three days, basically, and shit.
Yes, I help out with that.
Alright. Well, I would like to say it's more like the beginning, middle stages and shit. Cause they basically started setting up yesterday, like setting up the stakes and all that shit, and setting up the wood into the floor. And then today is when they're setting up the tents and I guess setting up the shit.
I look for.
Yeah.
I keep an eye out for anything left on the side.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck happened to.
I look for anything that's just kind of like left inconspicuously,
Yeah,
like
well, I mean,
haphazardly to like the side that I can take in case anything.
anything that you can take openly like that, no. But you do see like a whole bunch of like big ass like wooden crates and shit on the side, with like latches that latch up from the side and shit. And you will really want to know what the fuck is in there unless you really want to go and investigate.
Well, do you make that?
But it's pretty open at this point. Shit, there's still setting up the tent, so there's really no cover and shit. Julio, do you want to help out?
Yeah, I'm helping.
I say, well, are you guys gonna help him out too and shit?
I'm gonna see if there's any broken weapons and try to fix them with mending.
You have mending?
Yeah, I have mending.
Well, depending on what he thinks, mending can be really good.
Well, I mean, you can use mending for just for anything there.
Where are we?
Huh?
Fair.
Fair.
At the fair.
Yeah.
They're like strong. You look fucking weird now. Like your eyes are just like what?
Yeah.
But yes, so fucking,
Now I want.
is anyone else gonna help him out?
Now I want.
Is Eleanor helping you?
Yes. And fucking, even her husband and shit is helping out
Eleanor,
too.
the lady
Can we
His
help?
name is Ernst.
that we're currently helping.
Whom?
Well, I guess while I'm helping
I
set
don't
up, I'm just
even
gonna
know.
ask her.
Who was
hey,
that one girl that we were trying to get?
I'm new here.
Her
Have
with-
anything
I
helpful
don't know. I
I
don't.
forgot her
that
name.
could?
What was the girl's name that we tried to hook up with?
But yes, yeah, you're helping out basically and shit. And her husband is helping out and shit. And you asked her what? Any help?
Hey, I'm new here. No,
No.
any advice or anything to get me started here?
Well, what religion do you follow? First off,
I'm not religious.
you're not at all.
I'm not religious.
Are you a part of any organizations, any clans or factions or what?
I'm from a Goliath clan tribe.
Honestly, I recommend giving the White Horse Noblemen a shot if anything. Being a part of their clan if anything.
Are they like kind of peer or?
Well, around here and shit, what's called? She actually points out into a direction and shit. And you guys see a whole bunch of like, I guess like men in like red robes.
I take notice.
And fuck what's called? She says, wait, well, at this point, I would assume that you're just like not necessarily listen to their conversation, but you can still see them basically.
When I assume that since it's a flat tent, that she points. Look at what she's pointing.
Well, yeah, you can see, but you can't hear them basically. Because I would assume that you're like walking away. Unless
I
you
still
did
look.
it. Yeah.
I still look.
Well, yeah, what's called? She says, well, if anything, the White Horse Noblemen fucking are pretty popular around here and shit. And
What?
and she shows you one of her little symbols of like a almost like a metal fist
Yeah.
holding a torch basically,
Okay.
and it's almost like a white gold basically and shit, like a really vibrant gold and shit. It's pretty small, it's probably about like that big. And yeah, she just said obviously around here and shit that they're becoming really popular and shit. That's basically what it is. Just trying to stay out of trouble and shit. Fucking, there's a lot of work to be had, but it's not good pay, basically. Shit.
Okay.
It'll get you by,
Oh,
but
seriously.
it still won't get you out into the fucking noble side of town. Shit.
Yeah. I say no, I can get some. I mean, no. No.
Those are too nuts.
I had some of mine, I forgot it.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Cherry is cute.
Get some, mix whatever. Alright, man. So what is everybody gonna do at this point?
I'm just helping out with the tents right now, just talking, making
Are you
chit-chat.
finally helping?
Wow,
Well, we-
amazing.
Can I
I've
find a
been
job?
helping.
Yeah, if you want, baby, just say what you want.
Can I find a job?
Well, yeah.
Well, you can help him. You can
I don't want to
him.
help him.
Well, we're doing a job.
I'm a girl.
Well, who's all gonna help lift the tent?
Well, I'm lifting. I
I'm
don't know what
okay.
you're doing.
So, you two guys.
I guess.
What about you?
I
Lifting
don't know
a
what
tent.
other jobs are there.
Okay. Both of you guys give me a strength.
Shit.
Or are you gonna help them?
Fucking
Fuck
tent.
up.
It's a.
No, I have 0 strength.
Bro, what the fuck? That's so stupid.
I got a 20.
Maya, I think your computer
do I
broke.
add anything to that?
Yeah, it's a strength check. So your modifier. So you're +2.
I got a 5. You got a 20.
Well, yeah, you're not.
Wait,
taking
soon after you guys
anything.
get over and shit, and
Yeah,
what's called
Neutral.
Then you're with the computer.
okay.
I
guess
it.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do. Just turn it off and shit, reset it, or
No,
you
you
shouldn't
were
fucking
to-
hit it.
I show him
Dumbass.
up.
Huh?
I
I
show
don't
him
even
up.
hit it.
Because I got a natural 20.
Right. Yeah, he starts flexing and shit. Almost like he did most of the work basically and shit. But yeah, what's she says, if you guys can help me out with setting up some things on the inside of shit, and that'll be, and just bring in some of the boxes, and that's about it. Sure, give me another strength check if you guys can help bring the boxes in.
This dog shit. I got 13.
Okay.
You got +2, so that's 9.
That's 9.
Okay, so eventually you guys end up bringing in the boxes.
Stupid.
You guys end up bringing the boxes and you guys setting them along the fucking walls and shit. And she says, I just need help with a couple more steaks, and that's about it. So give me a dex check.
That's all you, my guy. Oh,
Alright,
20.
Whack! Alright, yeah. What's you guys
Switch
hammering the steaks and shit, and
rolls.
you guys, honestly, you guys did that shit fast as fuck. And usually it would have taken them probably about an hour to set that shit up. But since they had extra hands, it helped them out. What's
We
she done?
switch roles.
And soon after, what's called, she gives you guys
Did
fucking.
any items break?
No.
Huh?
No.
Well, they might have broken my wooden sword.
Any
Yes.
tools?
They are feeling generous
Specifically
and
tools.
shit, and they end up giving you a gold and shit. And
Oh my god.
And she says, I guess go around, spend and break it, or I guess break it, give them half and you keep the other half, whatever. But I don't have change for right now.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
one for both of us?
No,
Oh.
one gold, equivalent to $100.
But yeah, 1 gold for
For
both
both
for
of
both of us, or just one?
Just one. So,
I made
five
more,
silver,
I made
five
more
silver.
checks than you.
Okay, Maya, you're
Yes,
looking for
5
work?
Silver. 9 silver in
Yes.
total.
In the meantime, while you guys are working, you guys saw us and ended up walking off. Aro, what are you doing at this point?
He's looking up gods.
Chilling.
Okay, yeah, well, I guess he's just watching you guys and should work.
Yeah, he's praying to whatever god's
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you start walking and shit, and you end up fucking coming along a blacksmith and shit.
Okay.
He's not gonna approach you.
Yeah, you walk up. You walk
He does not. He doesn't need your help, but it would certainly help.
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
Yes.
that a child can do.
Just bringing some heavy boxes. You're probably gonna need some help, honestly. Unless you want to give me a
Because
hand.
I'm a girl, isn't it?
Well, you're still a child.
I can barely
You're
do.
also
I
a
need
child.
help from. Even I need help and shit. Because
Okay.
she's pretty old, basically, and shit.
Don't trust a man. He could be a
Old man
prostitute.
stand.
Serious.
Do I have to go get help?
Well, if you
Maybe
want,
do
this
it.
isn't that legal.
Well,
I just know where he's on.
so see like a
Hey, yeah.
porn figure.
Can you help move
How would I know
boxes?
that?
I
You were
want to
talking
work. I
when
want
we were
to
all
fix
talking.
some tools.
Oh yeah, but
You
we
suck.
talked about what?
Fine, I'll help. Dang. Take it back, though.
You got into the
Aro follows you
Take it
from
back.
the
Right.
Kick it
You
back,
don't
Maya.
suck.
Who she was.
Alright. And then.
We're just fighting.
Well,
Yeah,
no, I'm
on the way there, you guys are
get
fighting.
back.
No.
And you guys eventually
She
end up
just
getting to the
introduced
town. And.
She didn't say like a title.
Yeah, you fucking.
She just said,
says,
no.
alright, well.
Okay, well,
Start
Can
bringing
I
boxes.
get a
Like
Travis
you're in a
Scott
porn
Bridger?
figure.
Start bringing boxes.
Like that.
That's what I wrote down.
It'd be
And
So give me
nice
strength
to
checks.
know if she was like the head person.
I practically talked her up. It's fine.
Ooh, it's whoever gets that. Dang it!
11. I have -1.
What's happening?
They're fighting or something.
What'd you roll?
I got a 4 total.
Wait, what's happening?
They're rolling the bring boxes.
Oh.
We all suck.
11. 12 -1.
At this point, what's it called? Maya's currently carrying. The native's currently carrying the box from one side, like literally lifting it. But fucking his side is just dragging and shit. Like he could not get a good grip.
Let me get a better grip. Come on, girl.
But eventually, she guys get the box in. And then what's called? He says, I just need some racks set up, and that's basically about it.
You got it.
So give me another strength check.
Oh no, I don't want to do this.
6.
Signed up.
Drop
What's
some.
called? Well, while you guys are setting it up and shit, you pinch your finger and shit as you're.
Cool.
He does.
Oh.
So you roll the third one. But you're not doing damage. It's just
Different
you
dice.
kind of hurt yourself. Maya,
Well,
what'd you roll?
this I this
6.
Yeah,
These
you
are my
managed
only
to
two
get up
options.
after a while. You kind of struggle a little bit, and yeah, the guy approaches you and he says, he just sends you some copper.
My
I get paid more because you didn't do nothing.
has hard work. What?
I mean, you can choose to smuggle those.
He says split
That's
this
my
amongst your
No.
fellows.
No, I don't
He hands you 2 copper. He hands you 2 copper. Well, not it's 2 silver, 2 silver. I mean.
We gotta go. This because I talked up this few.
How
We
much
got
is
silver.
that?
We totally.
Well, you guys had
own-
more work to do, basically. They just had
and we didn't fuck it up.
Right in that
Where did I
conversation.
put it?
2 SP.
We switched roles though. I did all the strength checks. You did.
I did.
I was like saying.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You should
And,
I should. I'm a child right now.
and yes, so what is everybody gonna do at this point?
I'll look around to see if there's anything else that needs to be
Like
done.
how long
Well,
how long has like all this taken? Like an hour, 30 minutes.
Basically, like about like an hour.
I guess I go back to Eleanor and I just.
It would currently be around like 8:20, 8:30 maybe. Or something.
8:30 in the morning.
Basically.
Anything? Anybody ready to sell shit?
Well, yeah, fucking the people that you guys are the fucking the potion, the concoctor, whatever you guys want to call it and shit. Or what is it you said? Alchemist, some shit?
Yeah, an alchemist, potion maker.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
So it's called. She's basically all ready to start selling.
She got an
things.
aging potion, so I can just not be a child.
She could.
Technically, she could.
I mean,
She's
there's
a
like
witch.
small stalls that are set up and like ready.
Yeah, but like,
but
are they specialized or are they just kind of like knickknacks?
those are more like food, I guess. It's more like the stalls are more for like food because they're up front. The tents, those are more, I guess, specific things that you're trying to look for. and shit. More.
Those haven't been set up yet all the way.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Those are more like your blacksmiths, more like your fucking potion sellers. Your, I guess, people that sell, I guess, like clothing and all that shit, like fine clothing.
Yeah, I guess I'm
Dingus,
just
more
vibing
like
around, walking.
Dingus, more like dingus.
Dingus, pingus.
What's it called?
Dingus, pingus.
Well, then you're a mandate too. You can even ask
Yeah, I was asking people if
You
they had
could-
any tools.
You could
They were
literally ask
Oh.
for any of their broken weapons. You can mend them up and sell them.
Can I do that? You're not getting. He can get half the profit.
Whatever you guys want. Entirely up to you guys.
It's up to you.
Wanna do it?
You're the one who's mending.
You're not next. You're not with him.
Oh, sure.
You're not.
He somehow sends me through
That's a thing.
mind connection.
Yeah.
Well.
It might be a feat.
Yeah, it's beef.
It's a feat kind of stuff.
He probably.
Excuse you?
We were not just thinking.
Do I see anybody at the carnival that I noticed right now? Or do I see any, like, weapon-wise?
You notice Abrib.
Oh?
He's also helping out too and shit. Which I mean, I guess. From what you can tell, he's also
Blockie's
make
here.
make some money too and shit.
I want to ask the people around
Oh.
if they have any broken tools. I
Okay.
What?
want to ask people around that
Spicy
are working if they have any
snacks.
broken tools.
Shit. Hot Cheetos burger.
No, not at this point.
Like, cute glass.
I'm gonna walk up to Eleanor,
That
and I'm gonna say I finished what I was told to do. Anything else I can help around real quick?
Whose sun chips?
Before heading out.
Whose chips are all? We got somebody
If
food.
you guys want to get some chips, go ahead and get some.
Somebody get the sun
But,
chips.
What's called? She really doesn't have anything else for you guys, really, so you guys really can do whatever.
You and your wife.
I'm gonna say it was nice talking to you, and just gonna walk away.
Hurry up. And get a bowl for that shit too. Like, it's gonna be loud as well.
Get a quieter bag.
Get a quieter bag.
What's the society's full name?
What's that?
The white
White Torch Noblemen.
White Torch Noble. White Torch Noble.
Don't look at me like that.
So what is everybody gonna do?
Shut up.
Gonna walk up to Aberib. Say it looks like you're struggling there, man. Need help?
Hell no, I'm not. The fuck? Bro, get out of here, bro. No. Man, but he was just messing around and shit. He said, well, help me out with this shit real quick. I'll split some of the money with you.
Alright.
Fine, give me straight.
9.
Okay. Well, you guys both begin to fucking, Lift the tab. He says, looks like you're struggling a little bit. Yeah, you gotta manage to get out. Soon after, he says,
Dumplings are
As I'm
cool.
struggling, just say who's
I
struggling.
like sushi.
As I lift up or
Like
move
dumplings.
whatever.
give me a strength check. Well, what are you lifting specifically?
Well, what were we doing? Lifting the low tension?
Yeah. Well, you're still. Well, what are you running for right now? What are you trying to lift?
Well, I'm not rolling for anything. I'm just like. You said I was struggling. I'm gonna act like I'm not struggling.
Okay. Give me
So
a
roll up.
performance check.
Oh, fuck's sake. Whoa!
Bro, get a different dice, bro.
Give it
Come on now, what the fuck?
What do you roll?
Fucking 4 plus whatever. Plus a
If we-
1.
If we get low dice
You got a
for the
six.
3 times, can we roll again?
Performance, you said?
Yes.
That's a -1. It's a
Yeah, so it still looks like you're struggling
I
there,
have
my
a
guy.
question.
Someone give me a
If we-
different die.
If we get,
You suck.
if we roll 3 in a row, low numbers, can we roll again?
No.
Well,
How come he gets to do it?
Because if I'll choose, I'll choose.
He's letting him.
Because I'll choose
He's
because
letting-
his dice are cancer.
Murder for cancer. He got a 15. I'm sorry, Frank, he got an 18.
I'm using this one. I do balance for yourself.
Alright, so what is everybody else gonna be doing at this point?
While I was walking around, do I spot anything of interest? Like, I don't know, just any suspicious
Hurry up,
individuals?
Come on, hurry up and do this as loud as that.
What is she doing?
Making fucking pigs in the blanket. She's making pigs in the fucking blanket.
I'm hungry, okay?
Danny wants to die right now.
Oh, yeah, this is so fucking loud.
All of them.
I don't know, I spot anything
There's
of
like cheese
interest?
in it.
Like individuals, any
What's cheese?
interesting stands?
That's
Ooh.
cheese.
Notice
No,
a
I'll put
very,
some cheese in it.
very flamboyant
What does
jester.
that mean?
Can I avoid
Not
your
necessarily a jester, but almost like a fool or some shit. Someone that just walks around and just fucks around.
Is he like doing anything like weird, or is he just walking around?
Just walking around, just smoking.
So I just, I don't know, I take notice of him, I guess. What is he? Is he like human?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just take notice of him and keep him in mind as I
Okay.
continue to just relax around.
Yes.
No, that's fucking
So what is everybody else doing?
I'm still doing the thing where
Is there
Average.
carnival games?
At this point, they're setting them up currently. They're just setting them up.
Does anybody need help setting them up?
Well, just look around.
I am looking around. Do I see anything?
From where you are, no.
I keep walking.
I feel like you're like
What's it called? You guys are seeing that the carnival is starting to get filled more with like white horse noblemen. You at this point, your characters will know what the white horse noblemen are. They're obviously like their little clan or faction, whatever they are. It's more like they treat it more like a religion and shit. And they're currently coming in with their robes and shit, and just like walking around, just not even harming nobody. So you just, I guess,
They're minding their own
time.
business.
Yeah, basically and shit. Just like trying to help out someone and shit, basically. Yeah. Sure. So you guys still walking around, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm guessing
I guess we're
already-
just
Can I
passing the
find
time.
anything?
Yes. Well, the carnival games specifically.
Work?
So am I still with that room or am I gone?
Well, whatever you want.
I guess I'll just stick with them.
You said what?
I'll just stick with them.
Guess we just passed the time.
Same gun with lame.
Huh?
You can just say he's walking around eating chips in the festival.
Well, just take up some food from
Do I
one
find work?
Huh?
Do I find work?
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck do you want?
What?
What the fuck do you want?
What the fuck do you
That's
want?
what the guy says.
You need help or what?
that hurt.
Huh?
You need help or what?
Nothing. Get out of here.
That's why you're American.
Oh yeah?
And he turns around and he just starts working the shit.
Oh, fuck you.
That's why you're a thespian.
He says, no, I'm just walking around, help me out. No, get out of here.
I spit on your boot.
Shutting down.
Are you gonna punish me?
That shit is loud.
You're loud. Why am I getting like 7s and 6 and 7s and 6?
Okay. Right as soon as you spit on his boot, he seems almost like, what is it called? Almost like, what the fuck is it?
Man?
No, not mad, but he's like almost like stunned. Basically, he was not expecting it. He's like, huh?
Bewildered?
He is flabbergasted.
Because I have the balls to spit on his boot.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing. It's the beat for me.
He says something under his breath as he turns back around to work. Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
Roll me a fucking perception, I guess, some shit. Let's see.
Why'd you give that face?
I have +0 perception.
Roll me
You
a
gave
insight.
the
Yeah.
disgusting face. My. How does it feel?
8.
He disrespected your
You
machine.
do not know what he says.
He disrespected my air fryer.
You can ask
Huh?
him. You can ask him.
What did you say?
Said you was a bitch. He turns back around.
Oh yeah? Tell it to your mom.
He turns around like that and shit, like that.
You're like, how could you? I would never speak to my mom like that ever.
And he runs off all mad. Well, he doesn't run off. He like stomps. He stomps away all mad and shit, basically.
It's just an Irish mom last night. Hey, don't do like that.
Okay. And then what is it going to happen now?
I'm looking for more work.
I'm gonna try to find
Well, what about you guys? Are you guys gonna group back up or what?
Zinetta.
Well, right now I'm just walking around.
I'm gonna try to find
Looking
Z.
at like all the different stalls that I see open now. Fuck's sake.
Well, all the stores are open up. It's just like a couple of blacksmiths. There's like multiple blacksmiths. Each of them have their own deals. Each of them have their own weapons. There's a whole bunch of fucking.
Well,
Just like
competition.
Yeah, basically ain't shit. There's
Except
basically
we're still children.
So everybody's all grouping up over here and shit, basically. So it could be like fucking like 3 different blacksmiths, 3 different tavern owners and shit, 3 different concoctors or whatever, and groups of people and shit. So it's basically all you can see.
How about just gonna walk up to one of the blacksmith stalls and just start looking around.
You know, there's a couple of the weapons and shit. A couple of the weapons that they do have for sure. Basically, they would have like, I guess your basic martial weapons and shit. Nothing really, no great weapons at this point. They're basically trying to sell those for full price.
Move them out.
Is what one of the owner says. And yeah, that's about it.
I don't know, something like hand axes at least, or
Hand axes?
yeah.
Yeah, if you want. Fucking.
I think that's what it is, isn't it?
It's a hand axe.
Well, the hand axe is the one that you can throw, unless you want a battle axe.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what it
battle
was.
axe. Yes. If you want, you don't have to.
Yeah, no, because I don't remember which one was the throwing one and which one was like the actual. Like,
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm just kidding. Weapon wise, he would have a hand axe which is going for 5 gold,
You broke.
and he would also have a motherfucking
oh, what that smallest.
Does it stink?
smallest weapon. I have a club.
Does it stink?
No.
I can't smell.
I mean, I have a club for like
Neither can I.
1 silver, or a dagger for 2.
Even though I got
I have a
myself
sickle and a spear for 1 gold. A sling for 1
Somebody
silver.
got COVID twice.
Yeah.
Good, thanks.
No, none of those. Not even a javelin or something, or a spear. I mean,
No, I'm looking for axe type weapons.
axe type weapons. And axe. I mean, normally they go for 5 gold, but if anything, I can probably bring it down to like maybe 4, maybe 3.
I don't have any gold, that's the thing.
I thought you did.
No, I have silver.
Ow.
That's
Ooh, checkers.
I have a net.
Well,
What am I gonna do with that as I yell at him?
Whatever.
you can do a lot of things now.
Figure it out.
You can
I
get
look
the-
around at all the different blacksmiths
Okay.
and I just try remembering the one blacksmith that gave us food. If I can see him there.
The one blacksmith. Let me see.
You never gave us his name. You never gave us any
Well,
other names.
wait, he never asked.
Yeah,
his
we
name,
never
so,
asked,
yeah,
so, like-
so-
What
That's what I'm saying.
blacksmith?
The one that gave us food?
Oh,
Well,
the
that tried to
daughter?
give you guys food. You guys did not take the food. Remember?
The one
You
with the
guys-
daughter.
Well, we said kindly.
the one with the daughter?
Yeah.
That you guys
The
kindly
one that we
declined the
tried to
food.
hook up with?
I think I took
Yeah.
something.
No, I'm just kidding.
Said your daughter.
Oh, I grabbed my finger.
I think he has a relationship with the daughter in
No, I'm
secret.
using her
Huh?
to get free stuff.
I thought you were
Maybe.
gonna say free sex.
And that's how you be in a toxic relationship.
Okay. So what's called? Well, you go into another
Wait down is in your
Blacksmith shop.
toxic relationship, Jack.
and you actually find the guy. Because around here there's probably only like 2 blacksmiths in this general area.
It made it sound like there were like 5 in the area or something.
There could have been, basically, shit. It's like a whole group of them, basically, shit. Even like fucking like minor blacksmiths and shit. Like there's like people, there's blacksmiths that make weapons, and there's blacksmiths that make tools, basically, shit. So they're more separated. They're,
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking the one, he just does whatever, basically, whatever
That
he
is
wants.
free money for me.
And he says, I haven't
Hmm.
seen you before. As soon as you answer.
Wow, what a dick.
What?
What's his name? You said that in front of his face.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What do you mean what it did?
No, you said you didn't recognize me.
He did. He said,
Oh,
he,
I was
he
like,
said,
oh.
don't I recognize you from somewhere? Or haven't I seen you somewhere?
I said, yeah, I was with a group at a time, but we say, well, we helped your daughter.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Ingress.
I'm sorry. It takes note of that.
Yeah, take
He knows
Aren't you
knows
with
her
me?
name.
I'm not with you. I'm on the ground.
Is this arranged marriage time?
No.
Is this like in the era of arranged marriages?
What do you mean?
Is this like the era where arranged marriages were a thing?
It's more like, well, one in
Like, is this the time where you give somebody a cow and they say you can marry their daughter?
yes, pretty much like this.
Okay.
But yes, also he goes out to shake his hand. She says, I never really got to thank you guys. And honestly, I still want you guys to come over for food or something. I at least have to pay you guys back. But he introduces himself as Justin. So if you want to write that down.
What's his name?
Justin. Justin.
That is such a basic name.
These are human names.
Huh?
These are human names. Your name is basic. My name is basic. Skylar's name is basic. Maya's name is basic. And Julio's name is
Orel is basic.
Aro.
Ura.
Aro. Aro is not.
I thought it was Euro.
Well, I didn't come up with a special name because it's fucking a human, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Is he pronounced ready?
No one loves you.
Alright, man. Introduce himself as Justin. He says, well, am I looking for something shit in particular?
Just any
High roll.
axe type weapons.
Yeah, actually. But I'll do you this. Sound a little favor.
I
Right?
bet you won't drink the pickle juice.
Just take this battle axe. Just for sake of the sake.
You have more minis?
These ones have cheese
Unless
in
you just
them.
want the
That's disgusting.
hand axe.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's giving it to me for free.
Well, you did help me out find my daughter, and honestly, around here, I personally do not trust those worthless noblemen.
Why you say that?
Because from what my daughter's told me and shit, it seemed almost like perverted and shit. Really, 2%. And he's being like really serious about it. He's like, they seem really perverted for some reason and shit. Like starts
He's being
like,
mean to
he
her.
can't even get the words out. She's like starting to struggle to say it.
The dad of the girl.
He says honestly, and anything could have happened and shit. Basically. So the least I can do is just take the bad axe and shit. It's kind of old, kind of rusted and shit, but it'll still do the job. She says, "Do you want it or not?"
So yeah, I appreciate the gift. And then
So, if anything, if you come back later today, I will have the battle axe ready. I'll just polish it and clean it up when I have some time. If you want, just come back later today and it'll for sure be done. Probably, honestly, come back in like about by the time the fair opens up, it should be ready.
I guess I'll just kind of.
Continue.
Well,
You can go.
No, continue.
Women first.
what? Is it later?
It's still morning.
Right now, it is currently about. I want to say
I
it's.
was gonna say like 12. Maybe.
Well,
Like afternoon.
the thing starts at 12, right?
Oh.
Right now, it is currently 8.
Oh, so it's earlier.
Yes, so I want to say it's 8:45 at this point. Since some time did go by and you guys were walking around and
Yeah.
talking about. Alright, yeah. He says, basically come a little bit after the stalls open up and it should be ready for you.
I guess I'll just say thanks and make sure to stop by sometime for some meat.
Whatever, just let me know.
Some tea.
Some meat. Meat is all I eat.
Yes. So, what, Skyler or Vern?
What are you making?
Says my character to you via message.
Since I've been walking around,
Would be your message. We're playing mind games.
Don't eat these. These have cheese.
What?
I guess I walked into him.
What is your
Okay.
Nah,
These ones. These ones.
Okay. What about you guys? These two meet up in the distance from what you guys saw.
I'm gonna try to find her.
Can I go over there?
To meet up with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, guess I'm meeting up with the others as well.
Okay. Alright, well, you guys are basically more towards like the back of the fucking shit or whatever the fuck. Basically there's multiple entrances, but from where you guys came in from, that would be the entrance for you guys. That would be the front for you guys. And you guys make it to the back entrance. And
These are hot.
you guys notice that there's another tavern, basically and shit. Well, what are you guys talking about basically at the time?
Just kind of.
Just meeting up, shit, just.
What did you guys do
what
today?
you guys
guess
up to?
since he's at the, you're still at the stand, right?
No.
Well, you guys all met up. Well, you guys would still be at the stands, but more towards the back.
Because after he
They're hot.
said that, I just walked away and I was like, thanks.
Just, I guess we're talking about what we've seen. I guess.
Very
Alright. What's it called? Soon after and shit, you guys, there's people walking around still and trying to help out one another and shit. You guys notice a small group of like people basically entering one of the local taverns towards the other side of town basically. And
Like, when you say group, like more than 10 people? Or more than 5?
probably like less than, I won't say probably, for sure, less than 7. Less than 8. Well, less than 10 basically from what you guys can tell.
Okay.
Probably more like 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, something like that. But you can't really tell because they're just walking in the pile and shit, not in any particular order and shit. And yeah, what's it called? The group goes in and a female figure basically notices you guys. And she just begins to like look at you guys.
Wait, what's that?
A
Creepy.
female figure waits outside as the rest of them walk in.
Is it clear that she's like looking at us?
Yes, she's like has her head turned in your guys' direction, just staring at you guys.
I stare
and
back
she
at her.
slows down and shit as everybody starts walking in.
Yeah, I just go like,
Is she old?
I stare at her. I just give her the next stare like.
what's that?
Well, no, she's not pretty old. She's not that old, basically.
Can I give her their look?
If you want,
What's
well,
like
My
the
signature.
feel of the group? Are they like rough, shady, just like a group of people?
Wait, she's with a group?
Yes, with a group of people. She's with a group
Oh,
of
she
people.
she came.
The people, which would seem more like
That's very good.
the men of the group, basically, like the stronger people, went inside the building. She waited outside and started staring at you guys and started slowing down her pace. And she stays like right by the door and she's just keeping an eye on you guys, basically. And shit.
I absolutely gesture at her, just like what?
Like,
what's
she's
the look?
like looking around,
Can I give her
like
my-
around you guys, basically.
Can I give her my look? My signature look.
Yes.
Yoink.
And she is not
Hey,
like
right there.
phased at all by
Don't worry
whatever.
about it.
Like she's just like looking around.
Oh,
and
is
shit.
it not for the group?
And
Is it for you?
I mean, no.
yeah,
That's why I put him in the middle.
No, not the.
From what you guys can tell, from what you guys can tell, she's probably in like her late 20s, early 30s. and shit, basically.
So really older than us. She's old to us.
Basically, yes. And what's it called?
What the fuck?
Yes. So she ends up walking into the building and just watching you guys from the window, basically.
We're all human, right? What is he?
He's
Where are
a
you?
Goliath. He's just
Oh.
a big,
Do Goliath have
I'm human
different
right now, right?
age, times?
I'm human right now.
What the fuck did you
Yes.
do? What's that gesture?
I'm just like a bigger, I'm just a bigger human. I age the same as you guys. I'm just taller and look older.
And gray for some reason.
Honestly, these guys stand out amongst the rest of the people because they have like whether shining armor, like hide armor and shit. Basically.
Are they like? Do they like seem like mercenaries, or do they look like armor?
They see. I guess they would be more like mercenaries and shit.
You talking about barbarians, or are you talking about the group?
The fucking group.
Oh, I thought you were talking about barbarians.
bitch.
I'm like, we normally wear hide and stuff like that.
Yes. And then yes, it was
Are you insulted by my cooking?
so.
I don't know. Should
It's a
I?
little wrong.
Nothing else from you guys.
Okay.
Nothing else from you guys.
Well, she glared at some. I'm just.
She's still staring at you guys from the
Well,
window
what
right now,
what building did they enter?
I go up to her.
tavern.
Nice.
Basically, so say you guys are right here, right? And basically at the end of that little fucking Tupperware and shit would be fucking what is that shit called? Like I guess like a perimeter, and over there would be like back over there, right behind your character scaler would be where the tavern is. Way the fuck back over there,
Oh, so she's glaring at us from a distance.
basically. So yeah, well, not that far, basically. But yeah, pretty good distance away, but these guys stand out amongst the rest of the people and shit. Yeah, she's still currently looking at you guys from the window, basically. She's looking at you guys just all grouped up and shit. Yes, anything else?
I feel threatened.
Everybody's eating.
I'm weirded
nuts.
out.
You want one? Okay.
I absolutely did gesture at her.
Well,
but
she
responded anyway.
I said I would go up to her.
She walked up there.
You're walking.
Like she's
in the
approaching her, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soon after.
And I guess we're just all.
We
all
cheer her
behind.
on. We have to
Are we
cheer her on.
teenagers or children?
We're children.
We're teenagers.
Well, teens.
What teenagers? Like yeah.
Like
Er-
how old?
early
This is like
teens.
15, 14,
Like 13?
13.
14?
Early teens, yes. Well, I mean, how old would your character be?
How old
I'd
are
be
you?
30.
Huh?
I guess 13.
Oh, 13.
Okay.
Because
We're swinging
earlier he
fucking-
said we were like 12 to like.
I was given a fucking sword. I don't know, but
I guess
13-year-old.
15. I guess
That was fast.
Skylar, how old would you be?
I don't know, 16.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting the gang shit.
Not really your prospect. You're still
No.
you're still being
Oh.
tested.
He's a prospector.
So
I'm fucking ready to beat the fuck out
so
of
you're
this.
16.
Yeah.
As long as you're 17 and younger.
Wieners, just
perfectly
the
fine.
wieners.
Yeah, because those have cheese in them.
Aro, how old are you?
14.
Cheese where?
Not
What?
those.
What?
Okay.
I don't know.
And then Zenaida, how old are you?
14?
Okay.
Yeah, we're twinning. We're just long lasting twins.
14, 15, 16.
14, 14, 16, 13. You're the youngest from the group, but the strongest.
I don't know.
The youngest but the strongest.
I ate them all.
And yes, what's it
Have
called?
the one.
Soon after, Zenaida, as you're walking
Tower.
as you're walking towards her, you notice the adventure.
I don't have any more.
The people, they're basically adventurers from what you guys can tell.
I don't like
they
your
walk out
attitude.
with a sack
Oh,
and
yeah.
they walk out with a scroll.
I don't like your hair.
And you guys notice that she
Okay.
begins tapping at the men's shoulders and shit.
I didn't hear you.
A couple seconds go by, and you guys notice that they walk out with a sack and a scroll in hand.
Interesting.
And she begins to speak to the rest of her, I guess, the rest of her cohorts or whatever. And a couple of them start turning their heads towards you guys and shit. And they're just like, I guess, turning their heads and walking away. And I guess turning their heads again and shit. They're still walking away. So they're just like turning back like that and shit.
So we're approaching them and they're basically just walking away, checking behind them.
Well,
Black.
well, you guys will follow along and shit, basically.
I am.
Okay. Well, soon after, you guys see the woman figure and shit stop the rest of them, and they all stop.
I was gonna say something.
And they the female figure just stands out amongst the rest of shit and just waits for you to, I guess, approach her.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay, so what?
Approach her.
Okay, so you're still walking up to her. What's what? She looks pretty young for her age and shit. She says, what, can I do anything for you?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, you're the one staring. You.
Yeah, you're the one
You
giving
seem
us
like
dirty
you got a
looks.
problem.
There's no problem.
No problem, bro.
Do we interest you in some type of way?
Are you trying to do child labor?
Shut up!
There's my nobody who likes you.
No.
So why are you looking at us?
Me.
Stood out amongst the crowd.
I want your
So,
hat.
honestly, I don't
You
really
know
think
what it
it's
is.
safe.
Exactly.
For
That's
you
why I
guys
don't
to be
like
out here.
Oh
right
yeah?
now. Yes.
How do you say it wouldn't be safe?
You're not there. Did you say you were walking with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all approaching her as a group.
All of you guys?
We
Yeah.
were. We were.
Well, I was just following behind because
Yeah, I was gonna follow
she was following.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't been listening to a single thing you said.
Okay.
I'm not there.
I mean, if one person leaves, we gotta
Why
follow.
wouldn't we be safe? What about you and your flashy attire? I look you up and down with disgust.
You need to do that in Russia, but
Like this.
they don't really. That means they like. That means the person dressed there. You know, so they just
Well,
stare
it's
at
just
you up and
a whole
down.
bunch of crazy shit going on and shit.
Like what?
I don't even want to go that far with speaking to a child.
Cool. Yeah, what are
Oh,
you,
yeah.
5?
I basically
I think
loom over her shoulder and I yell at the girl and I say, "Who are you calling a child?"
Wait, who looks more like a kid? Me or her?
I would say her.
I'm a girl.
I look like a fucking 20.
And you're being sexism.
Yeah, your
Sexist.
character looks old
You're
for
being
his age.
sex racist.
Sexist.
Sexist.
Yes.
Sexual racism.
She posed like that. So.
No, I'm kidding. This one that shit really fuck away. But, what is everybody else gonna be done?
Well, I just yelled at her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try on the other side
I
of
guess
her.
we're waiting to see a response.
Well, if anything, we'll just make our way on with our contract. And she turns around and she walks
What
off.
kind of contract?
Yeah, walk away.
I say, "Can I get a name from the person that glared at us from a distance?"
Part of a faction or something?
I want to know.
Oh,
I'm
her?
curious. She glared at
Yeah.
us.
Her name is Janessa.
Oh, that's so generic.
Janessa?
Janessa?
How do you
Janessa.
spell that?
Generic.
Generic.
Essa.
Yeah, walk away.
This is why nobody likes you.
Interesting.
Let me see how it's spelled. Jane Essa?
Hi, Discord. Please let me out.
Okay. Yes. So you guys notice that she is a human. You guys notice that there is a barbarian, a half-orc. That yes.
Are they like wearing any insignias or anything?
Nope. You guys notice that there is like almost like a druid, like an elf druid basically, and that there is also a dwarf.
Oh, you're all humans.
Huh?
I forgot.
I wanted to be
What?
a dwarf.
We're all human. Except
Well,
him.
Since I know Orcish, I'm just gonna start
Okay.
a random conversation with the
That's very assuming of you. It's very assuming.
It's very.
I mean, I don't know if he speaks the native tongue.
I don't know.
There could be a translator in their group.
I don't know.
True. So what, you're just gonna talk to him in Orcish?
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Temple.
What do you can say to him?
Yeah, how are you gonna engage that conversation? Engage the...
Where are you from?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, where are you from?
Orcish.
I come from.
Did you say Orkia?
Orcish. Does he speak in?
What's going on?
No, well, fucking. I come from like a little island
Mm-hmm.
that's up north, basically.
Northeast, more like north.
Basically forgotten at this point. so
North.
Pretty small. Farm town.
I want to kill myself.
By any chance, did you
I'd help you with
live
that.
by any Goliaths?
There was probably some Goliaths near business, but other than that, nothing really. We just stayed there.
Therapist is
Basically,
just
a lot of people come.
rapist.
He says, well, honestly, I just came here to work. Basically, I just came here to pick up some contracts, make some money, and send it back home.
He's a barbarian, you said, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell him barbarian to barbarian, know where I can find any good jobs for now.
Yeah, right
So,
inside. You go inside, just ask the barkeep.
Northeast, more like northeast.
And fucking, I guess you just show you like one of the job boards or something like that.
Are you sure this is like an adventurers guild hall? Or is it sure it's like?
This is all I care.
Are they different colors?
I don't know if
Does
it's,
it?
it's like a
This is a
guild hall
tavern.
is different than a tavern.
This is a tavern. You're saying that he says this is a tavern. You just go in there and just pick up random quests.
Yeah, that sounds like a guild hall.
So a bounty?
I understand.
Yeah, it sounds like it, but it's not.
I understand.
Where did he come
That's why young.
This place is too small to be considered a guild hall, basically. So where you guys staying at? But these are more like, I guess, local contracts and shit
Mhm.
that are more higher paying. Shit is what he says.
But risky.
Yes.
Fucking
Whether it's like fucking, I guess like exterminations, basically, like fucking like rat infestations and shit, dealing with that kind of shit. Or there's like I guess like bounties, like,
Yeah.
you know, just finding bounties and
Guys,
shit.
there's rat
Well,
incantations.
I'm
I
just
think
gonna
we
say.
know who's going to be good for that job.
Thanks for the advice.
I was talking about the
Ingress.
one woman
I
in
just
the
wait
group.
for his response.
Why you keep coming for me?
Because you live in the
Putting you to work.
sewers.
I don't.
You used to live in the
Putting
sewers.
you to work.
Well, because I gotta pull up his name basically.
Oh,
What-
shit,
what's-
you gotta
what's the
write
matter basically and shit. I'm saying. The fuck, my phone. His name is Drongo.
How do you spell that?
Drongul.
G-U-N?
Yeah.
Drongul.
You play Minecraft yet?
Yes, they did.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, so
Playing
what's everybody
on
else gonna be
computer.
doing? Most likely,
Okay,
everybody else is sense of walking away at this point, so
I'm just gonna say, well, that was interesting. I just look around at the group.
that's it.
The room or the group?
The group.
I guess that was an encounter.
Oh wait, did they understand that whole orcish conversation?
I don't know.
Ah,
Well, from what you can tell, nobody really looked at you. Well, they were obviously looking at you and shit, talking to them, wondering what the fuck they're saying.
mm-hmm.
I was thinking
But
to
no.
end this void.
Yes. So what else is everybody gonna be doing?
Well, I guess I know I'll be coming back later.
We're still in the tavern.
We're outside
Well,
the town.
outside the town, like almost like right at the entrance and shit.
I'm just gonna tell them basically what we talked about, that it's a tavern where we can get some good job. Well, was it good jobs he said?
Higher paying jobs.
Or higher paying
Not
jobs?
good jobs and shit.
But they are riskier.
Some of the easiest jobs you can get basically would literally be doing housework, like working
Oh,
around
so like
the-
anything.
Yeah, basically and shit. But those are more for like, I guess, I don't want to
More
say
well equipped.
well, I don't want to say companies, but I want to say more like they're more for like working on the outer side of the wall,
Oh.
like for the noblemen.
Mhm.
They I guess try and get people from out here to work for them, basically.
Yeah,
Shit.
grown.
Yes.
I'm just gonna let them know about the whole contract thing and just a place where we can find better jobs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give it a look later on.
Yes.
If you guys want to come at some point,
Mm-hmm.
you start walking off, I guess.
Well, I mean, honestly, you guys can do whatever the fuck you guys want. If you guys want to go in there and check out the contracts. That's an option too. You guys don't have to, but if you guys want, you guys can.
Do you guys want to check out the contracts?
Might as well see what's around town.
I guess.
Sure.
What time is it, by the way?
Right now, after that encounter would be about 9. After you guys were talking and shit, basically took about like, I guess you guys had like 10 minutes of talking. And fucking another 5 minutes of, I guess, just staring and walking towards them and communicating and shit. It was a pretty short conversation.
Alright, well.
So, yes. So, what is everybody gonna be doing?
I'm just gonna walk in. Nothing else. I can just walk in through the
Look
door.
in, take a look at the contracts.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just kidding. But,
We're women.
no.
Oh.
None of that shit around here. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I said none of that shit around here, but I was just bullshitting. What's it called?
I think you should find.
You guys, well, as soon as you guys enter, you guys notice a whole bunch of people just laughing, cheering, drinking, eating, and doing
That is
whatever the fuck, you know, just having a good
definitely
time and shit, waiting until the fucking fair.
Guildhall.
But in the midst of all the commotion and shit, you guys notice about 3 contracts. Well, 3 papers pinned and spread amongst the board, almost like towards like the left side of the entrance of the bar. And yeah,
I'm gonna walk up to it and just start reading them.
okay. You see about, well, the 3 contracts, right? There is a job for 2 jobs for exterminations, basically.
What
And
type?
one, huh?
What type of exterminations?
The
Like
first
if
one
it
says-
lists the monster.
The first one says, I've got a mess of rats in my basement. Bring me 10 rat tails in return for payment. And it. The next one is, a bunch of noise has been coming from my attic. Like chains and moaning or something. It's probably those damn raccoons again. I would probably
A
have my
raccoon
husband.
can moan.
I would have my husband look into it, but the lazy loaf. But the lazy.
Oh.
Yeah, but the lazy oaf up and died on me.
Find a better
Came in,
man.
Okay.
came in dependent on work done, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's also squirrel hunting. A squirrel has been in town stealing jewelry from citizens. We think there might be one. We think there might be more than one squirrel involved. They always head west after the theft, and they need to be captured or killed. The bonus available if the stolen items are returned.
Alright, so what are you guys feeling?
I don't know. I say we do the rat because I mean we have somebody that can speak to rats.
Who?
She lived in the sewer with rats.
Oh, wow.
I'm coming for her wig.
So what do you guys want? You guys don't have to say any shit, but there's like,
Are we doing something?
I mean,
else?
I'd imagine they wouldn't take that long.
We need money.
Like the squirrel, not the squirrel, the rat one wouldn't take long to do, or
No.
the checking out the attic one wouldn't take long to do.
We can
No,
do,
really.
do both at the exception of the day.
We could.
Unless we have to like fight battles.
I'm interested in the attic.
You just want to see a girl
Let's just take them all so no one else.
naked.
take them off. I mean, honestly, occasionally these change up throughout the day, basically. Shit.
Yeah.
So
Jeez.
basically.
Well, I guess we can just do one for now. 2, whatever. Odds are even. For what and what?
What do you mean? Maybe we have the
So
best.
there's rats, raccoons, and squirrels.
Yeah, but we don't care too much about the squirrel ones.
All right.
Who said we didn't care?
I guess odd is rats.
Go for it.
Okay.
It's even, but
I guess we're trying out the attic. I just ripped the attic one from the
Okay.
board.
Why can't we do the rats?
rips in half.
I mean, you can go to the rats.
Shut up. You guys need me.
Okay.
I'm not healing you, and that's a threat.
Okay.
I'm healing none of you.
Okay.
Okay. So The address is listed, basically, and shit. It's it's honestly not even that far away from here. It's probably like a 5-minute walk. If you really think about it. It's a little bit off the ways of the fucking from the town, I guess, and shit. So it's like basically there's a whole bunch of a whole bunch of fucking buildings, and then there's a whole bunch of patches of like fucking land that can still get built on.
Yeah.
And this house particularly is more off, like in one of those like open patches, or like one of those patches with like trees, basically.
Yeah.
So there's like small patches of like actual forest in the inside the walls. And yeah, what's called, you guys make your way into like a really nice looking house and shit, like a stone house. Smoking a little bit and shit. And honestly, it doesn't even look like it has an attic. But for all you guys know, it could be a super small one and shit, could be a super big one, some shit like that. It could be deceiving and shit, whatever. But yes.
Does anybody approach us from what I know?
No. Well, you guys see the smoke coming in, so more than likely the woman is cooking or something.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna walk to the front door and knock. Say I'm here for a job, yeah. A quick side job.
So yes, so you guys are introduced by a woman. Let's see.
That was instruct me.
She says, can I help you guys?
No.
Said I seen your request, your little job of checking out the attic, and I'm here for that.
But you're kids.
And?
Exactly.
I gotta make a living too.
Okay.
Yeah, all of us are homeless.
Well, by all means.
I'm gonna get jumped.
I'm gonna have to heal everybody at least 5 times.
And it's being like a monster.
She begins to introduce herself
As
what's it called? As Marissa. And she says, well, fucking, the attic is pretty small. But I am having trouble with the rats. If you guys want to help me out with that too. And yeah.
I say sure, I got time
Yeah.
to spare.
But
We can just split up the group,
split the party.
basically.
Okay.
Like half of us check out the attic and the other half. Well, as I look at the group.
What way are you guys going first, basically?
Oh, you just.
Or do you just want to stay together as a group?
That's what he wants, probably.
We can go as a group, yeah.
I found a weird structure in Minecraft. You don't know how lucky I got in one of my worlds, but I still.
What, is your basement a dungeon? Open the door, just dungeon. Which I'd be fine with.
Instead of going up, we have to go down.
I have just now bought dice.
Why are you on Amazon?
Yeah, why buy that on Amazon?
Because I got a bundle.
Cheaper.
Use honey. It saves you a lot more money.
So I'm not PC, but.
Not sponsored.
Shut up.
And I got a dice cup. So that means I don't need this.
How does that work?
Just use the fucking cup.
Here is her house.
Imagine those, but velvet. And it's a cup.
Imagine being racist. Couldn't
So you can shake.
So you guys can place
And
your
then you
miniatures
just
at the
look
front.
at the cup.
Yeah, you can look at it right and just.
You guys can place your miniatures at the
It's just cool.
entrance.
And then
Everybody have their
I
miniature.
can also put the dice back in.
The entrance is the stairs.
The back one. This one. There's a main entrance. That's more like the back entrance. Does anyone else need a miniature? No, right?
My armor.
Why is yours painted, bud?
No, because
I
I
don't
had a
know.
chance to paint them.
Okay.
Stand a little bit off. Like that.
Why is yours painted?
Painted. And you were
So you
sleeping.
can place your miniature?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm half asleep.
Oh, okay. This is the woman right here. She brings you into the house and shit. Honestly, she's a pretty, like, good-looking lady, basically.
Ugh.
She looks to be in like her early 20s, and
He gave you the
and
dance.
she brings you guys in and shit. And then she eventually closes the door. Well, as soon as you guys come in, she ends up closing the door.
This feels like a kidnapping.
It's fine.
We are technically kids.
We are kids. She's a pedophile.
Yes. At the beginning, we're just gonna have gameplay.
Thanks.
Get a haircut on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Wait. That is it?
Yeah. I'm
We're
going
staying
to
as a
bed.
group, by the way.
Yeah.
let's
But
go.
you said that is it, and we were done.
What?
It's 7:13.
And fine.
So yeah, so what's called? So as soon as you guys enter, you guys notice that the house looks like really nice and clean and shit. This whole side right here is basically like a kitchen. Right here would be like the dining room, right? And yeah, fucking, they would obviously have like their own spare bedroom or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And yeah. Other than that, this is basically what the house looks like. There's stairs over here, out to your left, leading you downstairs, and around back is a. She says that there's a ladder that takes you upwards into the attic, basically and shit.
You guys want to check out the attic first, or do you want to go downstairs?
She says the rats are in the basement. And
Oh, I don't want to go to the
the
basement.
raccoon or whatever the fuck that noise is and shit is coming from upstairs.
Well, assuming there's only one, let's go fuck up the upstairs.
Yeah, get that done with.
Yeah.
And I'm really curious.
Or throw it down the
Really
throw it
curious.
downstairs and see if the rat eat it. Okay.
Then you want to see my mental state.
Oh, he's
gonna-
taking out the book.
This is my mental state.
Well, you guys are more than likely gonna encounter like a
Ratatata.
rat or some shit. Okay.
The fuck?
So what are you guys gonna do first?
We're going outside and checking out the attic.
Would the attic go from the inside?
No, she said she has a ladder outside that leads to the attic.
Man, I'm racing.
Okay.
Any louder?
Put it in the bowl. I wrote on this paper and nobody's gonna see what I wrote. Because I'm gonna throw it in the trash. So y'all gotta be raccoons. Man is cheating over here.
So attic first. Yeah. So she takes you off into the back, basically,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a deep money.
and you guys. So if you guys want to say your miniatures up towards that back,
Right here?
yes. Basically, it's on that little piece of sticking out on these two tiles that are sticking out. So basically, the ladder would be right here. So you guys set your characters up right there. And she says, "Well, when you guys done this, let me know, and I'll have the money ready for you guys." Yes. She goes back in and shit.
It's just like dragging upstairs.
Yes.
I got myself a
Fucking
deep
taming
money.
it, that's what I'm doing.
And then, who is heading up first?
Your face.
The strongest man here alive.
I just like push him a little aside, kind of nudge him, and go up the stairs.
So what's called
Who?
who?
I'm going up the stairs.
You? Okay. Was you basically
No one
push,
said anything.
push your way past through them and shit, basically. You start climbing up the stairs. Ladders, actually. There's like a small little entrance and shit. And like a small little door. Basically enough for like a human to get in, like a medium-sized human. And, yes. So she could have gotten in there, but she really didn't want to deal with it. You can obviously tell that she's scared of pests.
I should have given you light.
Why fit?
Can I cast light?
Yes,
Well,
definitely.
Is it dark?
Daniel, is it dark?
Huh?
Is it dark?
Yes.
Can I cast light?
Yeah, if you want. On what?
Yeah, you do it.
I mean, you
on
cast it on my fist, and I just
I
shove my
wanna
fist
cast
in
on
it.
his fist.
Okay. Yeah.
the light of God.
Zeus cannot handle this power.
Okay, so you start casting it on his fist, basically.
Or like a
So-
rock.
and fucking
Gucci
call,
man.
yes, so you're gonna open the hatch, right? Okay. And as soon as you go in there, it's like dark as fuck. Basically, even with your light and shit, it looks almost like the darkness is just eating it, basically.
You could just grab a stick.
And fucking what's called,
We gotta. Can I search around for a stick? Please.
I still have the
For what?
wooden battle axe.
Because.
To cast
May
a
I?
light on it and throw it in.
yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys.
That means your light is gonna go away from his fist and onto the stick.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get through
Alright, so you're casting light on the stick?
Yeah.
And you're handing it back to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me. Tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it back to him.
Alright, I guess he tosses me a stick and I grab it and I just chuck it into the.
You hit the back of the wall, and fucking what's it called, it falls down, basically. There's like some insulation, basically, like makeshift insulation and shit, from whatever they could muster up, from what you can tell. Nothing really in particular. It's
Which way did he throw it? Left,
just
right,
like
or
there's
forward?
like almost like a darkness,
Forward.
basically. It's almost like you're shining a flashlight through, like through the darkness and shit. Like there's like, I guess, darkness around, basically.
Yeah.
And yes, there's like suspiciously quiet. It's like too quiet. You can literally almost hear your heart beating and shit.
Like you should probably.
We should probably ask.
Shoving my fist into the hatch.
Okay. Nothing. Alright.
I feel like we should ask the lady for
Probably.
flashlights.
Say it now.
What's so
In
look.
case it's a,
So it goes straight like that.
Thing.
So basically.
in case like it's like a person.
Oh.
So the attic looks exactly like this.
Say that. Like,
It's just shorter.
say like, hey, I'm coming in.
May I ask the lady if she has any flashlights
Flashlights.
or any light source?
I'm gonna say pretty loudly.
If we just light it on fire.
Does she have any
Fine.
oil lights? Oil lanterns?
I'm gonna
She
say,
She might, but
is anything or anybody there? Otherwise, I'm coming in.
With his coochie.
Legs first.
It stinks up the entire room.
that's all you hear.
Like the tap.
He wants the coochie.
Someone pass me any apple or like food that you can see out there in the grass.
We're fucking gonna need an apple phone.
You want some grass?
Maybe it's an animal. Maybe I can just like throw it in there and it'll like go for the food.
Are you a ratatata?
Don't you have like one of you?
Don't you
dark
have
vision or
food?
something?
Huh?
Some of you has dark vision.
Nope. You're
Can
all
I try
humans.
holy
I'm
water?
alive.
I have holy water.
I'm a human right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
What, are you saying that you're gonna turn into an alien?
we can.
Someone pass me some food.
No, it's
There's
turn
nothing, I
into
got
one of
nothing.
those.
I got
You
nothing
can roll
either.
perception, maybe look for
What? Look, I guess we look.
Who's
for-
going in?
He's going in.
I'm just jumping in there.
He's
I
going
guess.
all deep.
What?
I'm crawling in.
Do my
You
bowl.
going first?
I'm crawling in.
Okay, legs first. Somewhere your character.
Not actually legs first, but okay.
For real, legs first?
No, I'm crawling in.
Oh, okay.
You said just kidding.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, from where you are standing, you do not see nothing. So.
Oh wait, I gotta cast. Do you have any weapons?
My wooden axe.
Yes.
Battle axe.
Yes.
Yeah,
axe.
his battle axe.
Pull it out.
Yes.
I'm a cast light on his battle axe.
I want to be a
Okay.
cowboy.
Now you're
baby.
like flashing.
I got hit by an elbow.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
They can wave their
Looking
rifles.
around, kind of like
Well, from Meta, you don't really see anything. So you
Just
do see like fucking almost like fecal matter.
Okay,
Fecal matter.
something's up
What's
there.
fecal matter?
Like
Something shitting on the floor.
yes.
Oh.
shitting. from like a small animal. Basically. It could be a raccoon or shit. But who else is going in? Following right behind.
You're a big man.
I'm not a big man.
Your character's second big man.
Yeah.
My strength is literally at 12 right now.
Alright, mine's at 10. Get over
Yeah,
it.
his is a 10. So
I need
get
to
over
ask why hers is.
I'm stronger than you.
What's your strength?
12.
Yeah.
My highest strength is a
Wait,
17.
I don't know.
fully
What's your
level.
strength?
Who's a 12?
Did you add your +4? The
I don't have
from the level up? Did you add the 4 attributes?
Huh?
How do you know your strength?
My
It's just saying your
strength.
strength score.
My
Oh,
strength.
9.
My
-1. I was like, how the fuck does she?
my
She has a 12, but
my
minus
score is a 12.
Okay, so what about it? It's still a +1.
You're second. I go.
Oh,
Why
what?
do you have spells?
Oh, big man.
Okay, so who's
Shut
going
up!
first?
Fuck, first, I'm going second.
Yeah.
I grab a piece of shit and I toss it out the hat.
How you laugh?
To who? Well, I'm gonna just say it flies right over his head and shit. He dives down this and time shit.
Alright, I climb in.
That's why your mom doesn't love you.
Alright.
And that's why she left you.
Vern climbs in as well, following right behind Goliath.
What happened?
Vern entered the.
I tried to listen for any sound.
I'm gonna end her if
Okay.
there's enough.
I yell. Not good.
Okay.
Can I roll perception or anything? See if I can pinpoint it.
Yeah, go. The noise coming from like around the corner and shit from what you can tell.
Alright, well, that's
What'd you get?
a 9.
Okay, well, yeah, you can tell it's like a small creature or some shit. From what you can tell,
More like
Where?
Point where?
from that corner. You don't know exactly where. You're not looking.
Alright, big man.
Are you looking around the corner?
I'm just looking around in general.
Okay.
I guess
Go look around the corner. You got the
I'd
light.
like put my hand up to it and I just put it underneath its head.
What?
Kind of. I like approach it like this.
What?
Well, no, you
What the
don't
fuck?
see anything.
Oh, I thought he said we did.
No,
No.
it said it's around the. You hear something around the corner.
Oh.
Well, you guys aren't telling me you guys are poking your head around and shit. You guys can basically see from where you guys are. You guys can see up to right there.
Oh, I approach the corner.
Okay. So you start poking your head out. Oh shit!
Bring that in. Right there.
You start poking your head around.
Mhm.
Yep. And you're still casting your light, right?
Yeah, so my battle axe.
You notice a whole bunch of like alcohol and like beer bottles on along the fucking the floor basically, and you see a shadow of a human figure along the back wall,
Hobo.
and there's no one there. There's just a shadow. Roll for initiative.
No, I would like to get my prayers ready to go.
You still miss.
And you got a 9.
Go.
Bro, what the fuck?
I roll.
This is your fault. I got a 3.
Shut up.
I don't get a plus initiative.
13.
I think I do.
Can I roll again? I got a 3.
No.
I get +1, so 20.
Leon,
She got a 20.
since this is the first turn, I will let you reroll
What am I adding?
your initiative modifier.
Finally, something to fight.
Where's that
Yay! I got
Huh?
something
We
better.
weren't looking for
Where's
fights.
that at?
I was.
Shut up. This is why nobody loves you. This is why your mom.
You're wrong.
Glad.
So 20 and
Like we were
up.
banned to the church.
20 and
The
up.
church was a good place.
20.
At least I got a home.
20 and up. None of you guys.
No?
I got 20.
20
Yeah.
plus your plus what?
No, together it's 20.
I'll do that. 20. Who has higher dexterity between you two?
You got shit.
Well,
How do you
no.
roll that
As a
up?
matter of fact, you guys decide amongst who will go first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
11
Rock.
dexterity.
No.
Do rock, paper,
You
scissors.
tell me. You tell me who is gonna go first.
Do rock, paper, scissors. No, just do rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Hoes. You guys are
I grab a
boring.
piece of shit and I toss it in.
Okay. English will go first.
I'm gonna kill
Right.
you.
Yeah.
And then what's what we
You guys are
have?
lame. They didn't even do rock, paper,
Zenaida.
scissors.
Stop being loud.
Okay. Who? 15 and up. 10 and up.
11.
I got a 12.
What'd you get?
11.
11. Whack. No.
Ah, how do you
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
I don't know what this is, but
I got a 12.
12. Okay. Okay, and then Vern. You got a what?
11.
Okay. So, let me see. Ingress will be at the start. Where should be the start?
Dingus.
So, Ingress is starting the top first, right?
Yeah.
Next we have Zenata. Next we have Aro.
Euro.
Aro.
Aura.
I'm sure of that.
Churro.
And then we
I want
have
churros now.
Burn at the very end.
Those are easy
Sick.
to make.
Yes. So,
I ate all the pistachios. We had pistachios, but I ate them all.
Ingress, if you want, you can
Go back.
place this miniature right there at the far back.
Is that
It's
a
a
race?
phantom.
Is a
Go
race and a
stack
phantom
and
the
poop.
exact same thing?
No, one more. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
It's a ghost that can see.
Oh, I can only cast light on one thing.
Just
Is
right
there
there.
anything hanging?
No. Okay, go for it.
We have wooden weapons.
I'm charging
I know.
at it.
I just
It
started.
has not even attacked you, so
Well, I already rolled
Wait, you
initiative.
won't even be able to hit
for
it.
whatever reason, if you get
It's
one
a
attack.
phantom. It's
Has it
basically a
attacked me?
ghost.
Well, you.
Does it?
As I'm approaching it.
Where does when you guys notice it, it starts heading your guys' direction. So obviously, it has evil intent.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yes,
go for
well.
it. Go for
For
it.
evil intent.
Oh.
So smack him in the
I
face.
Do you-
smack him with my.
Do you think I can use a holy symbol against it?
Oh, you can try. That's a
Bro.
7.
7?
7 plus what?
Plus your weapon
Oh.
modifier.
4.
Total.
11.
Messes and shit. Well, right as soon as you try to swing your battle axe into it, it almost like misshapes
Phases.
around your
What
fucking
is
your
this?
great axe and shit. Well, your battle axe
Your face.
and fucking what's it called. After
I
that,
don't know what it is.
it is going to be Zenata. Your turn.
What am I doing?
You will have to climb into the building using
Does
10
the
feet of
Priestess
movement.
Torch have anything else like holy water? Where did I get holy water?
Yeah, probably.
3, 4, 5.
Then why
You can still
doesn't it
move
say
one more
my-
It
square.
would be in
Having
your.
holy
It would
water.
be in your fucking pouch or something.
Can I see him?
Yeah, but it's not saying I
Your
have
character
holy
does
water.
not know what is going on at this point, but you do. Right as soon as you just walk in and shit. Well, first you
Yeah,
hear a lot
you
of
can look up
commotion.
what's in that priest's pouch.
You start rushing in there, and you see a shadow. Who's playing music?
Hear it?
Are you okay?
You hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear it.
It's not mine. Oh, it's hers.
It's loud.
I need to stay away.
What's called? Right as soon as you come in, you see Ingress attacking the shadow creature and shit, the black creature right there.
Can I ready an action?
You can attack if you want. Well, you see that he just swiped at it basically and shit right as soon.
Oh,
Yeah, so you do see him attacking it. So you can go for it and make.
I say, how dare you?
I can't use any of these.
Why?
It'll get the house on fire. If I miss.
Do not
Or
do
it'll
it.
hurt somebody else.
Go up to him and smack, or use a magic missile. You have a magic missile if you want to use that.
Magic missile's like a direct thing, actually.
It's guaranteed.
Yeah, I'll use that.
What magic missile?
Because it's not like flash or anything.
You roll
is it?
3 d4s.
Yes, roll 3d4s. As 3 magic missiles fly from your hand.
The
and shit.
priestess pack doesn't even give you holy water.
I don't fucking.
Those are the little triangles.
I know which ones they are.
You should always, if you're a wizard, always have d4s.
You got a +1 to it, right?
Yeah, +1.
Ten, including the plus
Yeah,
one.
my god, she's gonna be the god final.
They're already included. That's total.
+1 to all of them.
Oh. 5,
Would that be 13?
11.
11 points of damage. Okay. What's called 3 magic missiles fly from your hand. One of them hitting it towards the back, the chest, and one of them sliding right in between the legs of the Goliath and hitting him like almost like in the lower belly. Almost like distorting it for a while. And next we have Aro.
So turn undead only pushes the undead away, right?
Makes him run
Doesn't say
later
it's
levels. Until later levels.
You have to look it up.
But who knows if it's undead? This is
That's why I
shadow.
want to try it since I was
Then go for it.
undead.
Go for it. Go for it, bud.
Well, you're not there yet, so you gotta move your character first. You gotta see them. And you gotta, well, at this point you don't have your cleric symbol. So you cannot turn on that.
You already got the church though.
turn that shit on. Loud as hell.
I just put my haircut up there.
I know you did. You cannot turn on that.
Why?
Because I said.
It doesn't say anything about a cleric. If I were to read the rules, no. if
That's
I
the
were-
rules. This is my game. That's how it's
Period.
played.
Period.
Do you want your cleric symbol? Well, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn it.
Do you want to die?
Yeah. Can we do it now? So that means Daniel would have blood on his hands and he would have to.
Well, you don't have your actual cleric symbol. You can use your holy symbol at this point. Because I'm gonna say you have two different kinds. So you can use your holy symbol.
I have
Can you
two
hear
holy
that?
symbols.
What song is that listening to?
I don't know. But you can use your holy symbol instead. Right now you don't have your cleric symbol.
What does the holy symbol even do?
Same shit as a cleric symbol.
It's just different.
Yes.
How is it different?
It's just,
Just use it. Just use
Just use it.
Okay, no, use it.
Just use it.
Okay, turn undead. Okay, so read what turn undead does. I don't know.
Gotta put
He turns undead.
Well, yeah, you gotta fucking look
No.
this shit up.
Yeah, if you're gonna use it, you gotta know what it does.
Well, did you even roll to attack it, or?
He's looking it up.
Well, you gotta move first. You moved, right?
Yeah, man.
You come in and shit, and as soon as you pop your head up and shit, you start seeing a whole bunch of fucking magic missiles just flying and shit. And around the corner, you see the Goliath swiping at the shadow figure. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
I should have just been a paladin.
Okay, I should just played
Channel
Paladin.
Divinity, turn undead. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes 1 damage. So I will make the saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
Did you fail?
Fail.
It's just running away now. It's just running away now.
So yes, a turn creature must spend its turn trying to move far away from you as far as it
but
can.
can't I attack it since it's running away?
Well, it's not moving yet.
No, it's on its
surface.
Oh.
And it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions for its
I think
action.
it's stuck there.
Reaction
Except if it goes
for
there.
its action, it
It's
can only
above
use
the
dash
wall.
action to try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. Okay.
Ah, okay, so it just dodges. Which just means we have disadvantage. Thanks.
Okay.
It
Okay.
gave us
Well, but when I see
disadvantage.
what it.
What?
We have disadvantage now?
We have
Yeah, that's what
disadvantage.
dodge. If you take the dodge action, that means you're gonna try dodging. So you have to take.
That's if there's no space for it to move away from me. But there is a space to move away from me.
Sure, but that's an action.
Okay, so what then?
What?
So what?
So what? That's the end of his turn, unless that's a bonus.
That's an answer. Well, that was an action. You might still be able to use a bonus action, or at least I think so.
I don't think you can do much with a bonus action.
At this level.
Well, because some spells do give them bonus action spells.
Oh, yeah, like shit. Can you have my music? Oh my god, shield.
Okay, so who is next? Well, you're done, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Vern,
Me.
you're next. Pop around the corner and shit, you see all the commotion going on and shit.
I can go to here.
Running past the
Yeah.
cleric and
Fucking.
going in for lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack with my sword. No, I'm not. That's 8.
Total? 8
8
total?
total. 8
Okay.
total.
Misses and Shaggy dodges right out of the
I
way.
hate
Now it's his turn.
Hmm?
He will move back 1 space.
But he turned away from me, correct?
Yes, you will get a up attack.
Do I have to see if I hit for that, or do
Yeah,
I
you
just
have to
attack?
roll.
Yeah, you
Roll
have
to
to,
hit.
yeah, roll it. Natural 20.
Yes!
Fuck yeah, roll.
Roll twice.
Did you take a photo?
Say twice?
Yeah,
Huh?
roll the
Why
damage
did you
dice
take a
twice.
photo?
Oh,
Yes.
why is it twice?
Because it is it is a crit. It is
This
like
is
a
8, right? That's 9.
that's a D10.
It's a D10. D8's the diamond.
I want to go to sleep.
That one.
Wait, what the fuck are you rolling?
2D8.
He told me to roll 2d8s.
I said double damage, so what's the fucking damage?
Wait, is it a D8 or?
Yeah, his is a D8.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
roll
So
2
roll
of them
twice.
since you got a crit.
And you only add the modifier 1 time to one of them.
8.
Is that a 1? That's a 1. So 8.
8. 10.
Yeah, 10.
10 damage.
10 points damage. Okay.
Low
I
and
can
kind
hear that from here.
It's not even that loud.
No, but it's fucking me. I hear it.
Well, 10 points damage.
Yeah.
What the fuck have I done? Okay. What's it called? You swing your axe right into him and shit, almost like letting off like a fucking like piece of shadow just fly off of him as he dies.
Hey.
Dang.
And
He died from wood.
Well, what's this turn, right?
I think it was gonna be.
Yeah, it was
The
his
monster's
turn,
Yes.
but attack of opportunity.
Okay. Right. So yes, that is it.
I pick up some of the alcohol.
All of a sudden, the room looks a lot
Is
brighter
it-
now.
Is there any
He died?
did he like disappear?
Who killed
Or-
him?
Disappeared.
Did you drop?
Or how are we supposed to give proof?
Oh shit!
What?
How are we
But
supposed
we
to?
fought a ghost, and she's supposed to believe that.
We just say we grabbed a
I
raccoon
should've-
and you can do the talking because you're good talking.
No, I'm not. No, right now. My stats are down.
So whose fault was it?
Well, she thought it was an animal, but it was a ghost. Alright,
I mean, he is a religious man who would probably never lie, so you can tell them that we fought a ghost. And
I mean-
use your holy symbol to, like...
Yeah, like honestly, you could probably consider him like an altar boy.
Mhm.
Yes.
I
What?
feel very offended for
An
calling me an
altar boy?
altar boy.
Oh, they said ultra
I mean,
boy. I
acquired.
was like, what?
Ew.
choir boy.
Yeah, basically.
Choir.
So what is everybody gonna be doing?
Well, I guess if is there anything else in the attic?
Any ectoplasm?
No, no. It's
Nothing.
just a piece of shadow that just ripped off of him.
Just
What's it called? There is a whole bunch of like empty alcohol bottles and shit. There's a whole bunch of feces.
Oh my god,
There's
that was.
honestly nothing in particular for you guys to take.
Is there a body?
I'll head downstairs then.
Huh?
Are there
Yeah.
any bodies?
No,
No.
Nothing.
just ghosts.
We're
in the
heading
attic.
downstairs right now.
Yeah, downstairs.
Okay.
She just gets trapped in. Just.
Alright, so you guys gonna enter?
You're doing the talking.
Well, what's your charisma?
Yeah, what's your charisma, by the way?
Place your characters in
My
front of
charisma
her
sucks.
What's my
as
charisma?
she finishes washing her dishes. Move your characters, please.
Yeah.
I have minus 1 charisma. Yeah, I fucking know. Not that
She says, what's it called?
Ooh.
So, did you guys finish?
I don't get a plus for my charisma.
Believe it or not,
And my charisma's
we
a
have
10.
killed a ghost, but the attic is clear. I don't care if you don't believe me.
You can
We
ask
did
our
the job.
altar boy here.
The fact that I'm not rolling deception says otherwise.
What's it called?
We also found
She's
beer bottles.
like,
Also, I had cheese in my
I'm just gonna assume the scattering or the commotion from upstairs was from the raccoons getting taken out of my.
Nothing
Attic
there's
instead
nothing in
of-
the attic.
Instead of thinking that it was a ghost.
Killed a ghost. I don't care if you believe me.
I
We
mean,
extinguished the ghost.
Well,
We got rid of it. We banished it to the underworld.
Thanks.
Thanks, I
Anyways.
guess.
Well, we're not done. We gotta go to the basement.
Okay.
Maybe there's fucking goblins down there instead of rats, you know?
Okay. Well, go for it. Let's see.
She's gonna trap us in the basement and
it's
I
fine.
don't
I'm trying not
trust
to
and
this
use
break
her
woman.
it.
pets as and use the pet rats to eat us.
So stairs are coming in from right here. Basically, so you guys would be up here. Up here would be like the top. The stairs go down.
Like stairs or a ladder that just goes down.
Stairs, basically. So it basically goes like this. It'll start from right here. Basically, it'll start going down, and then it'll start going down right here in the ends. So basically, kind of like turns that way. So like that.
So right here.
Alright, well, I'm just walking all the way down.
It's just rats, right?
Yeah, and you guys immediately see a whole bunch of rats just scattering around. There's almost like the cellar. So if you guys
Yeah.
want to set up your guys' miniatures,
Alright, that means a fire.
there is a bunch of fucking rats, like a shit ton of fucking rats.
Maria,
have to
I
pee.
think this is the perfect time for you to use the fire and mist.
I'm just swiping with my wooden axe. Just
Like fucking the cellar right here, basically. There's like small windows, basically, almost like windows like that, basically. And fucking what's it called it's like a stone, basically like stone walls. And there's like a few tankers of ale. There's like some leftover food, kegs, and all that shit. And basically just like a storage, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like suspiciously cold. Whether it's because like this
Ghost.
is basically considered their
Ghost.
refrigerator or
Ghost.
something like that.
Always the ghost.
But there is a shit ton of fucking rats.
I guess we take the time to kill rats.
Is the
That's-
basement just stone?
Want us
Yeah.
to roll to attack?
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
for initiative.
Wait, but why don't we just use the initiative that we already have?
No. Not how.
You are a hoe! You deserve to
Okay.
reroll.
Do you guys want to keep your initiatives?
No.
Or do you guys want to move?
Fucked
'Cause
up
I'll-
your roll. It sounds like a 10.
Are you guys gonna keep your initiatives? Because I'm gonna re-roll mine.
I guess since you're rolling, roll.
No. Are you guys gonna keep them? Because I'm gonna re-roll.
We'll just keep them.
We'll just keep them.
We'll just
keep them. Okay.
You're fucking third.
Why do you keep rolling?
Because I can. Yeah. You're looking at the
That's
same.
fine. That's fine.
Oh.
Bitch, I said that was mine.
Yeah, you know what? It's good catch.
I'm
No.
left-handed.
You're left-handed? Ew.
No, I'm not left-handed. Like,
Disgusting.
it's like fucking missed.
He's dual-handed.
What is this? Sora Online?
Yes.
No.
This was
I still remember
Okay.
there was a guy dual wielding on the bridge.
I got scared because I saw.
So are you guys gonna keep your initiatives?
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
keep it.
Yeah.
It's just easier.
We'll have to re-roll mine then
Yeah.
to give them
Hey.
the unfair advantage.
Why should I get a 1?
It's different monsters. It's just easier for me.
Okay.
We should probably
We'll
just
wait.
stick to that. Like,
Okay.
we'll just roll for initiative for the session.
Until we rest up, maybe?
Yeah, maybe like a long rest. We research. Thanks.
So who we left off with you, right? Like you killed the motherfucker last.
Yeah, because he was opportunity running.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, holy shit.
I can't do this.
Sick.
I'm going.
I want that one right there. This right here.
This lady might as well have the fucking plague in her basement.
This bitch has a black plague.
Prophetic rats.
Scared me.
How did I scare you?
I was walking like that.
We taking pictures, huh?
Emerged
Yes.
from darkness.
I did not emerge from darkness. There was clearly light.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Ratatatas.
While you were gone, one hopped on your shoulder.
For real?
No.
Those are rats. So as soon as you guys fucking go into the basement, you guys introduced by a whole bunch of like scattered around rats, and all of a sudden they all form into a pile, and they all begin to attack. And we left off with Ingrid, but that was in his turn, so it was Nana.
Would
Mine-
we
mine
have?
was
Would she
opportunity,
have?
though.
Would she have a relationship with rats?
It was the monster's turn.
But it ran away.
Oh yeah,
so
true.
So it would be.
So what?
So it would be my
his
turn.
Oh, go for it then. True, I'm tripping.
Yeah, Daniel. Stop being high.
The biggest swing. Fuck.
Whack!
6.
He does the biggest
What?
swing, but
No.
swirls around.
Yeah, +1.
Misses.
That's initiative.
Oh shit, never
It's
mind.
9.
It's
It
9.
means 9.
9 to hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Fuck! They're just rats.
As fucking the rest slide out the way and shit, basically.
It just scares.
Okay. So then what's called we have Zenada. Your turn.
What you smell?
Shut up.
Sewer water.
That's gonna be a funny edit too.
Questionable dish.
I just realized you never took any damage from that ghost.
Well, yeah, because it didn't get a turn.
Yes. He was about to.
But I stopped it.
Well, because his turn was to run away and attack. Because normally he has to get away as far as he can.
Well, I said
But-
if it couldn't, it had to dodge, which is a action.
Well, he still has space to move away from the cleric
He did.
Then dodge.
A singular space.
if he wanted to. If he has nowhere else to go.
Then he
I mean,
died.
you can still make an attack. He's basically considered frightened. Well,
Fireball. No,
Oh,
Well, it's a stone floor. So
oh, it is a stone floor.
But
I was gonna use poison.
That's
spray.
ceiling.
Then do it.
She
the
can shoot
ceiling
at
is
the
wooden.
ground.
There.
Ceiling is wooden.
Just use magic bullet. Magic bullet.
Magic bullet.
Missiles.
Missile.
No.
Okay, badass. Should just got an Eldritch Blast.
Whack.
Poison
He just called it
spray.
Elder.
Poison
Well, you
spray.
can.
Okay. Go
Can you have Eldritch Blast in
Yeah,
fire?
you can have.
Where
Wait,
specifically are you casting poison spray?
Right there.
Okay. what
At
is it?
one single.
Well, what is the template? Poison spray. Is it like a 15-foot cone or what?
Yeah, I believe
10 feet.
so.
10 feet is straight or what?
Cone?
It is a
No.
poison spray.
Yeah. It's creature you
extend
can
your
see
hand toward
within
it.
range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12
Yeah.
poison damage.
Okay. Goddamn, a 1d12. What is that? A cantrip?
Yeah.
Or is that that's acid splash?
No poison spray, dummy.
Poison spray. That's a cantrip.
Yes.
No way.
Well, because it doesn't do anything if he succeeds.
No.
Or
no,
if it.
no. Con save.
Yeah, it's a conjuring
On
cantrip.
which one though?
That one.
In front of me. Damn.
She acid splashes all of us.
I swear to God.
Roll for damage.
So I have one.
Yes. Roll for damage. Fucking the rats are like fucking like jumping around and shit.
I add this?
Yes. No. For damage? No. You just roll. You
Oh,
just
8.
add 8 points of damage. Okay. The fucking rats are beginning to like a whole bunch of them are beginning to die off and shit. Just from the acid, from the acid spray, or whatever. From not just from them like, I guess, inhaling it and shit. After that, we'll call it is going to be their turn.
Great.
These guys will come over here.
Fuck.
These guys will come over here. These ones are gonna attack you, and then attack you, Skylar.
Badass.
Vern. First off, we're gonna start off with Vern.
Die.
That one is going to
13.
hit.
Wait. Why did the rats go
16.
first?
You're dealt with 8 points of damage as they begin crawling on top of you.
8? Holy shit.
Oh my God! It would be really good. It would be a shame if someone did it. Yeah.
Actually, no, 4.
Thanks.
Oh, really?
I appreciate it.
Yes. What's
Nice
it
if someone
called?
was useful.
Next
It would be
is
nice
going
if
to
you
be
did it
attacking
before
you
damage.
from behind.
16.
Miss. As you begin trying to climb onto you, they are not managed to get bites into you as you are flanking around. Next is yours. That is a hit
Okay.
for 7 points of damage as you begin to climb onto your armor and I guess making their way onto your skin.
And they start shitting in your mouth.
I'm literally gonna shit in your mouth.
So after that, Aro, it's your turn. And these rats are currently on your spaces. So everybody put your characters on top of the little rats.
But then I swipe them off.
No. They can occupy your space.
Can I stomp on them?
Yep.
She doesn't have like a pile of rats on her.
Not right now.
Cause they know they smell her
Right
scent.
So yes, so the rats are currently occupying the same space as you guys, as they're currently surrounding you guys. So Aro, it's your turn.
Hold on. We've touched, bro. I'm gonna sacred flame. No, wait. Can I move?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know.
If you move over there, it's just gonna be an op attack.
Yeah, they can
You
attack
gotta be
you
like right next
since
to
you're
him.
running
Yeah,
away.
like right there.
I'm gonna sacred flame.
Alright, as you shake them off and shit, go for it.
You can use flame staying still.
Dex save.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
What's your thing?
My DC.
Yeah, you're.
It's a 13.
The rats manage to move out the way, and the fucking ember starts lighting up the fucking.
Great.
No, sacred flame doesn't do that though.
What do you mean?
It's a flame.
It's a flame.
Well, it's radiant damage. It's holy damage.
We're gonna burn down someone's house. Good.
What is it? Is it
It's-
a ball of fire?
It's hard
A
to.
flame like radiance.
So it's like a light.
It's like a light.
That,
Yeah.
if you're in it, it feels like it burns you.
Oh, okay. Alright then. So no, never mind. But
I saved the house.
The wall is singed,
Okay, that's
and
the
they
one.
almost lit up.
You can just say the rats did that.
Yes, so they just moved out the fucking way.
Flaming rats.
And
They're spicy
yes,
rats.
after that, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Vern.
God. Do I have to move off of it, or can I just attack him now?
You can attack him now.
I feel
Yeah,
like people that are on the rats and attack should get a decrease.
14.
I thought that was a 10.
Hit.
And
I thought that
then
was-
plus 6 damage.
Okay.
Ratatata.
You fucking take a big ass slash. You managed to chop off about like fucking 6 fucking rats in half.
Wailing.
Alright, after that was called we have Ingress. Back up to you.
I take the biggest swing with my axe.
Misses!
No, you don't.
Oh,
Got a
that's,
14.
Yeah, 18.
18.
That is a hit.
Oh my god, this isn't any information.
For what?
I need information.
7.
7 points damage.
Yeah.
Don't ever have to write that shit down.
I need information.
Fucking know.
I need it.
Okay.
I will write on the piece of paper if I get information.
How much damage? 7? Okay, now you take a big ass slash into the floor. Killing a whole bunch of damage there. After that was called. There's currently a whole bunch of blood and guts everywhere and shit from these little rats and shit.
Ew.
Zenato, yes sir?
Hmm.
You currently see the rats trying to climb on the men of this group.
Okay.
So yes.
So the pile that I'm on is.
So I can't do anything or they'll die.
Or you can smack him with a stick or
well,
something.
there's one right in front of Aro, and you have
Oh, yeah.
point of
You
view
have
of him.
his.
I have a dagger and a hand axe. Other than that,
Yes.
Just acid splash.
So everybody's just swinging around. Aro managed to move out of the way, and you have an opening to hit that rat right there with no repercussions.
0
Yeah,
No
take it.
repercussions.
From what you can tell.
I'll use my dagger.
Your gagger?
No,
Did I kill mine?
Whatever you want.
What's he said?
you have other people but not me.
Well, I can't. There are certain things I can't tell you.
Did I kill
Because
mine?
you really think out the box, and those things I can't really tell you and shit.
Yeah, you can do it yourself.
Yes.
Did I kill my group?
Wait a second,
Did I
I
kill
can
my
create
group?
water.
Your what?
Did
The
he,
group of.
Did he kill his
Rats?
rats?
Your rats?
Yeah, did I?
Wait, Maya,
Oh.
if you use the fire, I can create water. I have the spell ready to go.
I mean, it's pretty damp in
I'll
here
just
too.
use-
We can use it, Maya.
Acid splash.
You can use that slash.
She can use her fire, and if she misses, it's gonna set the house on fire. But I can use create
Even if
water.
you saving throw?
it can
Huh?
still set things
Dexterity.
on
I can use
saving
create
throws.
water.
Why don't you just use great water to
Choose
drown
two,
them?
right? You can choose 2 creatures that are within range. And one on there, so with a 5.
Yeah, but aren't the other creatures on top of them?
That's so you just want to target one creature.
You can aim at the one that doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
What is range of that?
You shot.
60 feet.
Okay. So in dexterity save?
Yes.
Okay. Fail. Go for it. Yeah, they fucking don't manage to scamper out of the way. They're too focused on the Aro.
1.
1 point of damage. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you fucking hit one of them that is currently standing on shit that currently tried to lunge at Aro. After that was called, it's going to be that turn. Person is going to start biting at you, Skylar and shit. Dealing you 4 points of damage.
Crippling depression.
Next one is going to attack you, Ingress. With
16.
a miss.
Hey.
Next, these rats are going to move onto Aro's
I don't
side.
have this problem, so fucking lizard.
I need to put like the circular thingy on like. Did you do yours?
Do what?
Your circular base? No, you didn't.
Aro, you are dealt 5 points of damage as we begin biting you. After that was called Aro, your turn. The rats are in the same tile as you at this point.
You just attack it with like
attack it
a random item.
or smack.
I don't know what to use.
Do you have any weapons?
Either the
I have
same
weapons.
spell or just
What do you have?
I have a mace, a crossbow, and
Not a
I still have
crossbow.
the chocolate.
You're gonna attack him with your mace.
Just attack him with your mace.
Because everything that I can think of will
You might as well
probably
be a
burn down the
fighter
house.
if you keep saying you don't know what to do. Because the fighter, you smack stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
You should just play
It's
the
because I don't have any
Should
spells.
just play the
well,
paladin.
you keep saying you don't
But
know what
they
to do.
pull
Just hit
magic
him.
Because
into
I
their
don't have
weapons,
enough
don't they?
spells.
Yeah.
Well, then just hit him.
Just-
I'm gonna use my
just-
mace.
Go for it.
You don't have to use your spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 16.
Roll for damage. As you fucking take a big ass swing with him.
I might as well play the paladin.
Hmm?
I might as well play the paladin.
You could have, but you didn't.
What is a dice? A 1d6 or 1d8?
1d6.
Okay. Plus.
Would it be?
The
That
one on the right.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, then it's
I'll probably
5.
go warlock next time.
5 total.
Yeah.
Okay. They got a big chunk of the fucking residue. Currently
Attack
trying
with
to
a guy.
climb on top of you.
A demon.
I should have moved.
Vern, your turn.
Smack.
I mean, you can still move right now if you want.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
19. 19. And it is fucking 6 damage.
6 points damage?
Yeah.
On the one that you are attacking, right? Well, the one
Yeah.
that's on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Now you take another fuck as you start killing off some of the rest that are trying to climb onto you. They're still up.
These rats.
At this point, it is going to be English, yes, sir. Once again.
Would no, actually that won't do anything.
You can rage.
I can.
You should. I'm dying to rats.
Are we actually?
I'm dying to
I haven't taken any damage though.
How much damage have you been dealt?
Well, I'm
What?
half.
You're at hit points now?
Yeah.
Which
I
is how
have
much?
6 HP.
I totally 16, now I'm at 8.
Yeah.
I'm less than half HP.
Rage to absolutely annihilate him.
I need
Alright, I
you to
guess
kill rats.
it's
I need you to kill
getting
rats.
pissed because all these rats are getting annoying and climbing.
Finally, he goes into a rage.
Now you can
Shut
do,
up!
Now you can do like extra damage.
I just
Start killing
start
everybody.
blanking out and I just start swinging. So how does rage work exactly?
pull that
Fucking,
I'll pull that up.
I believe fucking get advantage. It should be right there.
Because it says here, advantage on strength checks and saves, deal
Yes.
+2 damage on strength based.
So yeah, so fucking
Melee
So
attacks.
you get advantage,
It also says I get resistance versus bludgeoning,
Yes.
piercing, and slashing damage,
Yes.
which doesn't apply.
half
to them.
damage basically.
Yeah.
Yes. So you roll with advantage.
And then you do the same
You
thing.
begin throwing a flurry of fucking strategies.
Oh, bro, that's ass, bro.
What'd you get?
You got a 4 and a
Oh,
5.
Modifiers?
+4, so 9 is the highest
9.
one I got.
Miss.
Damn.
What the
So you can slash.
fuck?
So
my god.
He goes into a rage.
Press your rage right there. And press use. There. There. Now keep track of it for you. After that was the call.
How long does the rage last again?
About a minute.
Oh,
So yes,
That's a good
so yes, as the barbarian starts raging shit, starts flinging rats off of him and shit. It's Nato, your turn.
Same thing as last
Rats.
time.
Hmm?
Same thing as last time.
Poison red. Dex save.
Yes.
Pass. As fucking rats. Move out the way.
I'm gonna die.
As rats move out the way.
I'm gonna die. I have
Splashes
6
into the wall.
HP. They're gonna do. I
After
can't
that,
heal
what's it
myself.
called? We
I
have
can't. I can't.
You guys are
The
dying
rats.
to rats, imagine.
I'm literally gonna die.
Which one?
these.
If they do more than 6 damage, no, than 5 damage, then we're gonna die.
First one's going to attack
I
you.
got that
first.
one. Yeah.
What the going to attack you with a miss. The next rats are gonna climb back on you and shit. Hit.
You.
Dealing you 6 points of damage.
Oh, me?
Yes. Next one you're gonna climb
Imagine
onto
dying
you.
to rats.
They actually hit me?
Yes, those missed. Well, no.
Whoa.
Hit, actually.
We're dying to rats.
Dealing you,
Me?
dealing you 7 points of damage.
Down. He's down.
Now,
Yeah, I'm down.
should have used your pool of healing.
I don't have the pool of healing.
How don't you? Oh, because you already sent it.
Whack.
No, I don't even have it at all.
Okay.
It's just something you have naturally. Yeah.
It's not saying it on here.
Well, you just normally have it. I believe so. Well, alright. Well, I mean, you're down anyways. After that, what's called it is going to be Aro. I will make your deck or your death save. Okay.
It's my turn.
After that,
Why
what's
do you
called
get to
Versus.
make the death save?
That
I
was a
wanted
5.
to do it.
No.
That was a 16.
Shut up. It's my turn. Right?
Yes. Burn, yes.
Yeah, you bitch. Much better.
Why'd you miss?
Over 20.
Yes.
So I can't count.
Damage?
8 damage.
8 damage, okay. As you kill off the rest of the rats.
God, fuck 'em, bro.
You smack off the rest of the
I
shit
might
and there.
go.
You're currently covered in like blood, fecal matter, and guts and organs and all that shit. And blood.
Nice
everything.
shower. We take a dip in that.
Yes.
Take a dip.
Prestidigitation will be nice at this point. But yes, now you can still continue to move, I believe. Use that moment. Okay. After that, we'll score. There's going to be English. User.
I'm just gonna swipe at him again.
Okay.
Oh, don't I get advantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're still aggy.
So first one was a 14.
So 18.
Second one was a 4, so 18.
Hit. Go for damage.
And then how does... So it's
It
my
would
normal
be-
dice and then I get +2.
Yes.
Because that's what it said, +2
Yes.
damage.
No, you get another +2. So you get 1
Plus 4, so it would be a plus
Oh,
4.
so it's +4.
Yes.
3... 7.
7. Okay. Alright. Okay. You take a big ass slash into him and shit, and fucking splattering blood into the wall and shit. And
Good thing we're not tapping.
Zenata.
So
your
alive?
turn. Aro. Yes, still alive. Aro is currently
fuck?
down. If you want to stabilize him to at least help
But then the
out.
rats are probably gonna attack you.
Who's Aro?
Him.
Cleric.
That is such a.
Or want to be ass cleric.
Yeah, so I have like sand floating in the sky.
Fireball.
Fireball.
You like
The
see the sand?
fireball?
You gotta make an attack roll, don't you?
Look at the
Yeah.
sand.
Fireball is an attack.
I just have sand floating.
Everybody's looking at me.
We're looking at his phone because he's showing us Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft is good.
Have you played on PC?
Is it gonna singe the house?
Yeah, I've played on PC.
It probably
before.
will singe the house.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not like a crit fail.
Oh, if it's
Yeah,
not
so
a
roll to attack.
So yeah, if it
So
hits,
gets a
D20?
Ping.
yeah, roll it.
D20?
Yes.
Yeah, just like regular attack. And then
If
your-
you miss, you deserve to get
And
canceled.
then your modifier.
10.
Hit.
What do I roll for damage?
There you go. There's your note. A 10 hits.
1d10.
That doesn't give me
That
anything.
is a 9 didn't hit.
And what did Maya? What did you get?
10.
3.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
3.
3 points damage.
Outside the axe
Fire
from the
damage.
fucking blind.
Okay.
Where did I get?
3.
Fire damage.
Okay. As you begin to light up the fucking swarm,
Yeah.
you see fucking a whole bunch of rats moving around, flailing about and shit,
Why am I so low?
and getting really fucked up and shit.
So
And that
low
was
what?
called, it is going to be
You're low health.
the monster's
He's
turn.
down.
After that, they will head into your town.
The rest just love
After
climbing
Another
the
swarm
wall.
in you.
After that, the shit was called. They will attack,
Damn.
hitting you,
You can't run away from me.
dealing you 6 points of damage.
Already dead.
What?
Please don't leave me the last one.
She has
standing, please.
8
And
HP
dealing you
left.
another 4.
She has 4 HP left.
Okay. After that was called, it is going to be Aro.
We're getting raped by rats.
Alright.
Aro stands up
Ooh, you still
with
do
1 hit point.
Wait, I passed on the saving throw.
No, you got a D20.
I'm actually gonna do it.
The first time I rolled a 1.
Oh,
I rolled a fucking 1 the first time.
You almost
And
died.
he rolled a fucking 20 this time. Shit. This is the one time I'm ever gonna tell you guys
Okay, so
whatever the fuck. Any other time I would not tell you guys shit.
You
Oh,
said
shit.
that before.
My luck is over 9,000.
Your turn.
your turn.
I can't do anything.
Heal.
I can't heal myself.
Stay at a distance.
Why wouldn't you be able to heal yourself?
Because I can't heal myself at all.
Why?
I swear.
Maybe you should have picked a
Try
pattern.
going to like one of the
No.
corners and just sacred flame, yeah. Because they can't get you from a
Because I'm
distance.
pretty sure you can heal.
Oh, but if since they're on us, if you use a sacred flame, won't that hurt us?
I don't know.
You guys have enough HP.
I don't know. I'm not a cleric.
Wait, who has a low? Maya has a low HP. I'm gonna try to help her.
And her rats are the ones with the most HP, I believe. I've attacked mine twice. Shits refuse to die. Fuck.
Well, yeah, whenever you heal a person and shit, you give them a +2. And you could use your channel divinity to heal.
Because he's level 2.
Yes.
Channel divinity. That's your
It
healing.
doesn't really say.
Oh, that's your.
You have bless and cure wounds for first level spells, I believe.
Yeah. They don't add those. You have to add spells yourself.
Well, the bless and the cure wounds should already be there, I believe. So those are naturally given to you, and so is well.
Let me see your tablet.
Sure, so use cure wounds or something. You can use cure wounds on yourself, I believe.
Just
want-
short rest in the corner.
Can I short rest in the?
No, it takes
Like-
an hour.
So what then?
Maya, I need to see your tablet really quick
What do you need? I'll look it up.
because I need to
can look it
get
up real
the
What's
page.
the fuck?
Cleric
is
spell?
because I don't have the I can't even find the page on the.
What is it? Well, what spell are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use.
I don't understand. You just don't look it up.
Because what were the ones you... The one you told him to cure and...
Cure wounds
Yes, cure
and
wounds.
channel divinity.
Yeah, see, a creature you touch regains a number of hit points equals to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
+2, because you are a healer, a life cleric.
Okay.
So what do you want to use it?
Which one was that one?
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
Can't touch anybody though.
You can literally touch yourself.
That sounds so bad.
You can heal some points from touching yourself.
Okay. So what then?
Sure, I'll go with that.
So roll
Yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, roll your d8.
1d8 plus 2. Right?
So
Yeah.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Just goes to the corner. Just
So as he starts patching up his wounds and shit on his body,
Heal yourself. It's fine.
you left the range.
Huh?
You left the range.
What range? I wasn't even close. I was right here.
Okay. So then go for it.
What do you want from me?
Heal. How much did you heal with your roll?
I got a 7 plus what?
2.
That's what it is for
That's
you,
nice.
isn't it?
7
Alright.
plus your ability modifier. So what is your spellcasting ability modifier? What is your wisdom modifier?
Plus 3.
+3. So what'd you roll? 7
Yeah.
8,
plus
9,
3
10.
plus 2. Since you're
Plus
healing.
12.
So 12. You heal for 12.
Jesus Christ.
I should have done that on my.
You should have.
Is she down?
No.
No.
She's almost. I mean, she hits again, probably.
After that, Vern.
Well,
Attack her.
Unless you have a
someone
bonus
with the most
section.
Health.
do I have disadvantage because they're on the same tile?
No. Julian, you have
Well, I can't.
all you do is just look up cleric spells.
I
5e.
can't move out of here.
Well, I can't do anything on this computer.
What's on
Okay.
the other ones?
I missed. Sorry.
With what? What do you get?
I got a 3, which is
Hit. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck out of here. No, I'm kidding. After that, Ingress shoots him.
Take another swing with advantage. This is so shit, bro.
What the
I
fuck?
got an 8, I think.
No. Well, we need 10, so miss.
Wait, did the rats hit you last turn?
Huh?
Did the rats hit you last turn?
I believe so, yeah.
How much damage did they do?
I think it was like 6, you said?
Are you sure? Was it like 8? I thought it was like 8 or no?
I think you said 6.
Did you half it?
Because 7 was
I was supposed to half it.
Yes. Because you are raging.
He's not gonna do that for you. He didn't have
You didn't even say that though, so it's technically not your fault.
to. Well, it kind of is. 'Cause
Well,
he's
it
supposed to
says
keep
right
track of his
there. It
rage.
says right there. Half damage. Or immunity. Or, yeah. immunity.
Resistance.
Resistance, yes.
Yeah, you're supposed to keep track of that.
Other than that was called, you missed, right?
Wait, did
Yeah.
he get hit
Zenato,
twice?
your turn.
Only once.
No,
he can heal himself
Huh?
to full health.
He can't heal.
No,
Okay.
he can have
that's-
how much health he has right now,
Is
and
that-
calculate that from his full health and half.
Fail. Roll for damage.
I had
Well, no, he had 32.
32 health, and then he said I have to have 8, so that
What did I say?
4. So heal yourself for 4.
Constitution.
Concept.
He can't even do
Unless you
math.
just want to switch it.
Fail.
Hey, I was
What
the
do you
honors math kid. Okay, I count on my
What do you
fingers.
switch it?
So it'd be a dark save.
You count on your fingers. I count on my
Fail
toes.
anyways. So, what?
I'm
They're
better.
climbing onto you. You're poison spray.
Maya.
Damn it! 2.
No, I need to heal
Holy
her.
shit, we're rolling so
You
low.
passed
Maya, I need to heal you right now.
Okay. After that was
Please
called-
survive.
Pass me my dice.
Maya, don't pass him your Don't pass him the
The
dice.
rats miss you.
Yes, I get a chance to heal.
Thank
The
you.
rats miss you.
Screw you.
How'd you get hit by? Oh wait, they missed you.
After that was called Aro.
I'm gonna use healing word.
On who? Well, healing word I think is area effect. You have healing word ready?
Yeah, healing word.
Okay. A creature of your choice that you can see within range against
Shut
hit
up,
points
it is.
1d4. So roll.
It's 812 by the way.
Okay.
It is
Oh,
812 by the way.
we're finishing up.
Just in case.
What'd you get?
I got a 4 plus my wisdom modifier.
Which is +3.
So that's gonna be
7
yeah.
plus 2.
That's gonna be
9.
9.
So yeah. So Zanetti.
Heal yourself for 9.
9 hit points.
Stop! Get off of TikTok!
That's it, William.
Yeah.
Alright, Vern.
Why are these
Take
things so
another
beefy?
Smack at Julio's one.
They have.
Wait, that's a bonus action.
Um,
Healing word.
oh, it's
It's an action. Oh yeah, true. What? Yeah, make it attack. Well, what'd you get?
No. No.
Well, I mean, it wasn't your turn anyway, so fuck it. So
He's
Yeah.
practicing.
yeah, I just.
I got the lowest damage. I hit. I got the lowest damage.
Yeah, I'll just give you that pass. What are you gonna do?
Who's the second lowest here?
Attack.
It's fine. It's fine. Just hit him.
Is he lower
with
than
your
you?
mace.
Who do I hit with the mace? Because I can potentially hit her, or I can hit.
No, you don't. Just it's
Hit
fine.
one of them. They're-
Just hit
I'll
one
do
of
the
them.
one on Maya with the mace. I have.
At least 10.
Would it be plus the one into the
On the
mace?
left. The one on the left.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a hit. That's 14.
Alright, D6 or whatever. Is that where
That's
around?
2
What's damage on which one?
in total.
Which is
The one under mine.
Mine's.
Okay. And that was called Vern. He's taking another
take
big ass
the
slash.
sting.
After healing.
Much
the wizard.
better. That's 21.
Hit.
And then I do 8 damage.
Okay. Those rats are dead. I fucking smack off the rest of them off the glide.
Fucking dead.
Okay. After that, it is going to be Ingress. Your turn. You're still raging, remember.
I'm gonna charge at these and swing at them with my axe. My wooden shitty axe.
This is a battle axe.
Wooden shitty battle axe.
It's not wooden, it's metal.
Alright, whatever. Just go.
What do you mean?
Just go. With
Oh yeah, so you don't have it yet. I was what the fuck?
I do.
17 plus 4.
It doesn't matter. 17.
Okay, well it is.
Yeah. You guys are basically just fucking these guys and shit.
8, 9, 10, 12.
Dead.
Thank fuck.
Sick.
Holy shit.
I rolled like the highest on that one.
It's just crazy. Yeah, so you guys are all covered in like fucking like rat brain matter and intestines and blood and all that shit and like small pieces of bone and all that shit. It's a fucking mess. You guys basically just walking on mush right now. Mush and
Okay,
fucking
then I holler up the stairs. After that,
I guess we walk up the stairs.
yell up the stairs. Job's done. Walking up there.
Well, do you guys mind cleaning up
No.
the big pieces for me?
Well, that was the job.
I'll throw in an extra silver.
Oh,
For how many? Just one?
you can persuade her.
For everyone, or just one, or just 2?
Just another 2 silver for the.
No, one for each. One for each of us.
So yeah, so are you guys gonna pick up the rats and all that shit?
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
big chunks. I mean, she can clean all the blood. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She just wants all the
The carcass.
nasty shit picked up.
I have gloves.
All right. So yeah, so fucking what's it called? She ends up giving you guys 3 gold.
Yeah, we did 2 jobs.
Yes.
3 gold.
You
3
got
gold.
each?
3 gold.
3 gold for the whole
total.
party. That's basically $300, right? $300. Then you guys
Alright,
don't
well, I
buy
mean,
much shit.
we did this for experience. Okay.
How are we gonna divide that by 4?
300 gold. Well, 3 gold. 300 gold. 3 gold, right? 5 silver pieces, plus an extra 4.
That's
for-
6. That's 6 silver.
No, 9 silver.
Yeah, half.
Should just give you 4 gold.
And we all just take one
Just
more.
round it up and shit. Just for you guys help.
Or,
She didn't expect you guys to like come over here and shit.
or kids with
Yes.
weapons.
Yes. We're teens with weapons.
Close, man. Whatever, man.
You guys are given
Yeah, we're gonna rack be. Right.
150 XP from the rats.
So wait, like split or all?
Split that shit amongst yourselves.
150 divided by 4. I don't know what that is. I can't do division.
150 divided by 4. 37.5.
40. Rounded. We rounded. We rounded.
Are we rounding?
What?
The XP.
Yes.
Some yours 10.
Well, hold on. Wait
No,
up.
I rounded.
Well, because I still got more XP to hand out. Baby.
Oh,
Shit.
Well, just for that.
Oh, you could just. So what did he say first?
Round to 40.
What the fuck is the
No, well, what was the amount he gave us? Was
150.
150?
Fuck.
Sorry, I have to do all this extra division shit.
For what?
Plus another 100. 250. And
Plus
plus
100.
Yes. So fucking it's 250, right?
Mm-hmm.
Round it up to 300.
So 300 divided by 4.
So everybody should get 75 XP, I believe.
Yeah, 75.
Okay. Julio, give yourself another 50. Maya,
Yes.
give yourself another 40. Skylar, 30. Julian, another 20.
So what was it? I get
You get 95 XP.
50?
75. 105. It's 435.
445.
Okay.
So you should have 455.
Penis.
Skylar, give yourself another 5 XP.
Yeah, rounding. 440.
How much are you guys at right now?
440.
445.
455.
Once.
Give yourselves another 25 XP for the milestone.
6. That's 65.
470.
Okay. That's it.
What's,
done?
what's next level up?
Yes, you're done.
I'm going to sleep.
600.
Almost there.
Yes, so that concludes it. You guys managed to get
Bye, guys.
some XP.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, so you guys managed to get some XP and all that shit.